Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday. Let's bring in the nefarious one. Well, he was here, kind of like he disappeared, but we got a special guest today. But from Mike Cobb's No Limit Pro Wrestling, No Limit Pro has been good to our podcast. So we're gonna bring one of our two scheduled guests today. Gonna bring him to Demeko Graves. I pronounced it
Yo,
right.
what's good? Hey, what's good, fellas? How's it going?
Good evening, young man.
I like that name, the Reaper's Hitman.
Yes, sir.
Love
Let
that.
them know what's going down before it even happens.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that is a powerful name. So that's what we call. Let's get the J questions out. What did it make you start getting into pro wrestling?
Oh man, it's just something that I've always been interested in. In fact, ever since I was a kid, it's one of those things that me and my brother we always watched Monday Night Raw and stuff like that. The Monday Night Wars and stuff. Just growing up around that. Then finally getting the opportunity to get in the ring myself, I jumped at the opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. So, man, how did you get hooked up with No Limit Pro?
Man, networking and running into Mike Cobb. You know what I'm saying? He loved the work that I was putting out there. You know what I'm saying? He said he loved to have me on the show. And hey, I'm willing to fight wherever I can. You feel me? I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to get as many titles as I possibly can from as many organizations as I can.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, you got any questions?
Um,
Rapid fire.
what was the one match that said I want to do this for a living?
Man, to put it as one match, I can't really say, just because there's been so many inspirational matches that I've seen throughout my life, that it's just, and it's not just from like WWE, but like from WCW and stuff like that, and um seeing a lot of TNA as a kid. Like, one of my biggest wrestlings like was AJ Styles growing up, and seeing how he worked and stuff like that. I always wanted to, be like him.
Mm.
I
That's a
mean,
great
granted,
example to be.
as I got older and stuff like that, as I actually got into the ring myself, realizing that, his style of wrestling isn't what my style of wrestling was going to be. But yeah, just, knowing like AJ Styles, be honest, Mark Henry. Mark Henry was like the biggest inspiration to me. Like, him being a world strong man and stuff like that, and the Hall of Pain, baby. Come
Hmm.
on, say
Yes,
less.
sir. We love the Hall of Pain. Love
Oh
it.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that to me that's one of the greatest runs. Even though it was
Yes,
short,
sir.
but it should have
Absolutely.
lasted longer. I remember that growing up with the 3-6 Mafia theme,
Hmm.
inducting
Yes,
people to the Hall
sir.
of Fame. That was a great thing. So, what would say is your style, like wrestling style? You're a bruiser, brawler, technician.
Man, I have more of like a strong style roughneck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just getting in that ring. I'm trying to put as much pain on you as possible. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna throw you around the ring. I'm gonna ragdoll you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna, if I get my hands on you, expect to go flying.
That's what I'm talking about. Let them
That's
off
my
that
type of
plane.
match there.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your finishing maneuver?
Um, I have two of them. I do the pounce,
Mm.
and it was this one move that I came up with called the grave maker.
Mm.
Ooh, tell us what that
Ooh.
is.
Yeah, man. It's kind of like a the best way to describe it, I say, is like kind of doing like the L5 and turn using the ropes to turn it into a reverse DDT.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Damn. I can see why. Holy shit. Almost, it kind of like the motion of a Tully Blanchard finishing suplex, but a
yeah,
DDT.
exactly. Like using the
God
ropes
damn.
momentum to bounce them off of the ropes straight into back DDT.
Oh man, people.
Holy shit.
My computer glitched and I missed it. I missed what he was saying. My
Well, I'll
computer
have him
kicked me out.
describe it, but damn, just damn.
What did I miss? I wanted to hear what that move was.
So it's kind of like doing like a L5, using the ropes to turn it into like a reverse DDT.
Damn.
There you go. That's what you missed. Damn.
Yeah. Like I said, you get in the ring with me, expect to go flying.
That's what I'm saying.
So, let me tell you what start.
Yeah, I give you a free flight, no Spirit Airlines needed. You feel me?
There you go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, man. So Jay is the third host. You got any questions, Jay?
Well, I just got here. I'm just getting
Fine.
settled in.
You getting settled in.
Um, Let me think. I
What's
mean, I usually ask all the generic questions
We've
out of
already
the
That's why I
group.
done
said we got him out the
already
way.
done it.
Don't worry about it. That's a Jay question. We got him out the way.
Well, if I may, you talked about WCW. What was it about? What turned you on about WCW other than the NWO?
Man, Diamond
Or
Dallas
if it was the
Page.
NWO?
Like I love Diamond Dallas Page back in the day, man. Just the diamond cutter, how he would just come out of nowhere with it, man. It's just to me like, you know what I'm saying? He was like the Randy Orton before the Randy Orton. You feel me?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Well, it's similar. The diamond cutter, the
Right,
RKO, they're very simple.
right.
So me, I was always a diamond cutter fan, though.
Absolutely.
To me, he hit it in more creative ways
Mm-hmm.
than Randy. It's like Randy's is more planned. I don't know what's going on with Streamyard. They're kicking people out.
You might have been dicks.
Or he might have got a call or something. Sometimes you're on the cell phone, you get a call and knocks you out.
But I'm so that finishing move, that just sounds sick.
That sounds ridiculous. I have to see it.
Because
Yeah,
you're
I have to
talking
see
about,
that.
I'm about to say,
Why
you're
you
turning.
didn't give us the
It's like,
footage?
it's like you're turning. It's like Tully slingshot suplex kind of into a DDT. I'm like, whoa,
Whoa, that's
whoa.
sick.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see. He said it starts out like a F5.
So you spin them,
So the F5 is like
fireman's carry,
Yeah, it's a fireman's carry, kind of.
spinning.
But still, man, this the
yeah, I have to see it.
we need footage of that finishing move because it just sounds sick.
Trust me, that sounds really sick.
Hey, Mike
I
Cobb,
don't know
send
what
us some
happened to
footage.
Demeko, but he should be coming back. And we got the brother's dad supposed to be coming on here soon.
Oh.
ADV and
Yes, more brotherly
Lil
fighting,
Carnage.
baby.
All are supposed to be coming on here.
Uh-oh.
I got a lot of questions to ask him about what the hell's going on there. Was it last time we had one of your bloodline on this show? We had a fight.
Yeah, man, fight. No security needed except for your mama.
So I want to know who won that fight from his point of view. I know he saw it. I know he probably was around.
Hey, who was dog?
Who was dog? But,
Who's
man,
dog?
what happened to dog? Man, dog don't be coming around no more, man. Dog.
It's been about, I would say, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Dog. I don't know what's going on with dog. Hope everything good with dog, man. I don't know what happened with when we could talk about the Fed till he come back. You know what I'm saying? We always open. Like we never close. So we can talk about until when he come back, we'll feed him back in. So let's talk about the federal, I guess the Fed, the big boys.
They're on my fucking nerves. Honestly. Backlash was mid. I'm saying it.
I've been giving 2 fucks when they released a New Day. I gave 2 fucks after that. I'm like, you got all these useless motherfuckers that y'all kept.
Because they took the pay cut.
They hit no.
Who the fuck would take a pay cut?
I mean, that's the reason why New Day isn't there anymore. They didn't take a pay cut.
I'm like,
and good for them for not taking that pay cut. Fuck you. No. You just recently signed a contract I believe it was last September, and you already asked me to take a pay cut? Oh, wait. Fuck you.
Honor the contract, brother.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I think it's wrong.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, honor the fucking contract. Give me a break. The same company that's saying we're making millions and millions of dollars and your stocks are up. So stocks are up a lot. You're telling me you're asking talent to cut their pay? Fuck you. Fuck that.
Fuck them. That's how I feel.
What's up, Anthony? Fuck that, man.
What's up, Ant?
Fuck that. I'm not about to do that shit. You ain't about to tell me take a pay cut. You can kiss my ass. I ain't taking no pay cut. We got Mr. Demeko back, though. He's back.
I'm bad about that, man. My phone had died on me.
No
I knew
worries.
it had to be something, man. I'm like, shit, StreamYard. I said I'm about to go on StreamYard and fuss at the executives.
Actually, DeMarco, let me ask you. We were just talking about this. What happened in the New Day? What are your thoughts about that?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
The New Day. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm sorry, I had a hard time hearing you.
The
The
New
New
Day.
Day. With them not taking a pay cut and standing up
Ah,
for themselves
yeah.
and standing up for themselves. What do you think about that?
I mean, they put a lot of years in the industry, man. A lot of years in the industry. And one of the most prolific tag teams ever. And I feel like you should give them that type of respect to, what I'm saying, go out on the terms that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? I feel like them asking for a pay cut and stuff like that is just, it's kind of beneath them.
Yep.
Would you ever take a pay cut?
Hey, they don't call me the Reaper Pit Man for nothing, man. I'm trying to get all them dollars. You feel me?
I said that don't work for me, brother.
Yeah,
No.
man. And I feel like another thing about it is like this is respect value. You know what I'm saying? Like the blood, sweat, and tears that they put in, like the rivalries they had with the Usos. I mean, that alone, you know what I'm saying, deserves its own section in the history books for tag team.
But you bring back the Bellas. I'm sorry. You bring back the Bellas. Get rid of the New Day. Like
Yeah,
you could ask them to take a pay cut. Nobody asked to see them.
right. And I didn't like the fact that so many people got laid off, and then they bring in all this new talent. I mean, I just hope they ain't lowballing them.
Oh, TKO. They
Exactly
offer the
that
bare
part.
minimum.
TKO.
They
Yeah.
don't call them TKO for nothing. They knocking people out.
Uh, that's
I honestly think they're trying to ruin the business.
so
Mm.
far so good.
Yeah, like from
Well, they
the
also just started.
advertisements on the rings and tables and stuff like that. It's just I don't know, slap to the face to the sport. You ask me.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one. It is a smack in the face, and the fact that they have no loyalty to people that were loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? New Day could have left and not signed a contract and went to AEW. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't.
Hmm.
And that's probably where they're going to end up anyway. And they'll make money there. It's just that federation is to me is just not booked right. They don't have the
Yeah,
right storytellers to tell a story. They have the talent definitely, but
definitely, yeah.
they drop the ball when it comes to telling a story. Like they worry about certain wrestlers and they don't worry about all the wrestlers.
Right,
Cause
right.
where has Mercedes been since it's been like almost 4 months, 5 months. We ain't seen her. She not pregnant. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
Oh
where is
Lord.
she?
She's not having a little beast yet.
right.
No.
But Anthony said, I'm gonna say this. I think TKO has already created a contract for Xavier to come back and give me the same deal that they have for Tyler Breeze was. I think you mean he's helping improve 2K and keep his channel. That's for video game shit, man. The man trying to get in the ring though, man.
Right,
I
right,
believe
man.
he signed a
Doesn't TKO reserve the
multi-million
right to
dollar
restructure
contract.
deals to fit their company instead of keeping the contract that Vince signed with the talent? But TKO made that deal with the New Day.
Yes,
That wasn't a Vince
Hmm.
deal. That was a
that's a
TKO deal,
TKO
bro.
deal. Yes.
Yep. And then like I think I
Hold
seen
up, wait,
somewhere that
hold up. I ain't getting nobody ass in a long time. Who the
Oh,
fuck you calling a mark, bitch? This is the pro wrestler that's down below me. And bitch, who the fuck are you? Like you gonna make the ratings go. When I put your name up, the ratings drop just now. So man, sit your bitch ass up, man. Nobody got time for you, man. Like, yo, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck is this dude? Who the fuck are you, man? Fuck. Fuck up
Wow.
out here. Everybody dropping you a link.
Get this bitch out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck. Tony is the extreme. The other way,
Fucking
he
AEW is
overpaid
garbage.
talent that he hasn't earned that amount of money. The people expect WWE to match the contract. They're not gonna match that shit.
Nope.
No.
If they were gonna do
Bro,
that, they
I'm
would
not
have just kept him.
the rest of you.
And if you
I'm not about
notice it, when WWE does sign an AEW wrestler, they sign a good one. You know what I'm saying? Royce Keys was definitely a good acquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Cargill, another acquisition that was good for them. They're not picking up
Everybody.
everything. Yeah, they're not taking everybody. They're taking
Nope.
people that are going to put asses in the seats, and they're going, they're taking the good talent. They're not taking just anybody.
You ask me, like everybody can thank AEW for CM Punk being at WWE because I promise you, if he never went to AEW and had that whole little situation, and you know what I'm saying, they became his enemy. You know, the whole enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's basically what happened here with CM Punk and AEW. So he ended up going to WWE, a place we never thought he
Mhm.
would go back to.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And this is what annoys me, Jay, that the AEW fans think that the WWE would sign Jack Perry and Darby Allin.
Okay,
Nope.
I've heard the Jack
Hell
Perry
no.
thing. Not a chance. And
I got a
Darby
better
Allin,
chance of getting signed by WWE than them.
the only way they would take Darby Allin,
Yeah.
the only way they would take Darby Allin is like, we got him. Look what we're gonna do with him. But Jack Perry,
Turn him into another Spike Dudley.
that part, what this man
I mean,
just
that's
said.
what basically what he is.
That's what he is now.
He's the Spike Dudley of AEW with
Yeah.
a little bit of juice because they
He
put a
a
title on his
glorified.
ass.
He's a glorified Spike Dudley because they put a title on him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Jack Perry's dry. He's just he sucks on the mic. You know, his in-ring style, anybody could be better than that. You know, they're doing what Vince used to do back in the 80s when he looked for big muscle bodies. He's just a face.
Yeah.
That's all he is. He's just a face. And they're living off the popularity of that his dad was a TV icon for so many
Right.
years when he was a
Mhm.
teenager.
Well, I'm sorry to say it. Nobody of the our generation remember his dad. I'm sorry. Like them youngsters don't remember his dad.
Girls remember him. That's about it. Women do.
Luke Perry was
25
great.
and
Shut up.
below don't know Luke Perry, man.
Luke
Let's be
Perry,
real.
Oh
baby.
no.
25 and below don't know who this man is, bro.
Yeah, you're
that
absolutely
part.
right. You're absolutely right. Nobody 25 and younger know who he is. They have to
And that's
put his
just talking
picture on the
on
screen.
I watched Riverdale, damn it.
We know who Luke Perry is, but somebody 25, like, who the fuck is Luke Perry? Man, why should I care that Jack Perry is his son? Why should I care?
Right.
Anyway. Back to
I'm
back
not
to
trying to
this
shit
man
on Luke
here.
Perry.
Back to this man here. Oh God.
No Limit Pro. Y'all should have an event coming up, don't y'all?
Yes, sir. At the end of the month on the 31st.
And who are you
Yes, sir.
facing in this?
Big man Karnage, my opponent. Yeah, it's one of them. Hey, it's gonna take me a little bit to get him up there, but he gonna go flying too. Please believe me.
That damn Cardiff family, man, they caused trouble the last time they was on this show. The two
Oh
youngins.
man. Yeah, I done had to run through both of them. It's about time I go and get Papa Bear too.
Oh
Damn,
shit.
you beat both.
Go
Yes,
get him.
sir.
Dang, you whooped the sons, now you about to whoop the daddy, man.
Got to, man. You know what I'm saying? Make it a family event. You feel me?
You ain't
Come
afraid that
on, come on.
You're not afraid that the Suns are going to jump in on that match to get you
Well, they
back
can't get
as
along.
a payback?
Hey, they gonna have to if you want to stand a chance. But I'm prepared. I'm ready for it.
That was
I
my
know how they
question.
work.
Are you prepared for the Suns to jump in and try to do something?
Yeah,
Listen, is they got to get along first.
Yeah,
How
they
the
don't see
fuck
eye
they
to eye.
gonna jump in and they don't like each other?
exactly, man. They fragile. They egos that's fragile. Just push them in the right direction. They'll be at each other's throats.
So we know that, man. How did is this a beef? How did the beef happen with you and Big Man Karnage? We had to whoop his kids.
Man, hey, I don't to be real. His kids started with me first, so you know what I'm saying. I was just doing what I had to, and then when I had my 4-way title match with him and a couple of other guys, he was the main reason how I lost my title. I didn't even get pinned for it.
Oh,
But he held me back because you know what I'm saying. I guess he was just so mad at me beating his sons and stuff like that. He was just trying to get at me any way he possibly can. So ever since then, I've been having my eye on him. He's been a champion and stuff like that. He's been a heavyweight champion, No Limit Pro. So I guess he feel like he can treat anybody like they small and lightweights. But yeah, I'm not the one. You feel me?
the man ain't the one, man. Fuck them kids.
Yeah. You know how
Fuck
the
them kids.
man fuck them kids. Get him out of
Fuck them kids.
here.
They need to be staying out of grown men's business.
Exactly. That part. That part.
And this is just a regular fight, or is it for a belt?
Nah, this is a regular match right here, man. I can't wait. It's been too long, you ask me.
What was the belt he caused you to lose?
Um the Broken Limits title. Yeah, man, I had that thing for a year. I was right there about to
Bro,
win the match and he pulled me out the ring. And
Oh,
instead of, you know what I'm saying, keeping his eyes on the prize, he kept his eyes on me. We both in a lose. And to me, that's just like, what did I do to get under your skin so bad to where you willing to throw away a title to get at me? You know what I'm saying? Like
so
that's
you
what I'm
beat his
trying to find
kid's
out. But you know
ass.
what? When we get in this ring, I'm definitely gonna get these answers.
You beat his kids. That's what happened.
Exactly.
You took that shit personally, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man, beat the man kids like that. The friend of the man said, you know what? Fuck that title. Man, my family name on the line.
Hey, yeah. Well, it's gonna get tarnished real bad come 31st, man. I'm getting him. I'm getting to him. Ain't nothing he can do about it.
Man. That,
is it just a regular match, or is it like a specialty match?
Right now it's just a regular match, but I've been talking to Cobb and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can get something special going on in this one.
you know, every time somebody come on here, the match, that's how card backs got made on here. His retirement backs got made on here. So they come on, they say, I'll fight you at this and this. And I'm like, hey, we're gonna make it official because this is
Yes,
this is
sir.
so is there a match you want to beat him in? Like you want to
Man,
you
my
got
specialty, that body bag match.
Whoa.
damn,
Yeah,
Damn.
and I got one made just for him. Oh, big boy, I got one for him. Yeah, he getting in that thing. Whether it's this month, next year. Yeah, I'm getting him. I'm
you
collecting.
body bag.
Yeah, you
Make it
already
happen.
know.
Mike, I know you watching. Make it happen, Mike. Body bag match. You haven't seen that. I haven't seen that match in a long time.
Yeah, man, that's me right there, the hitman coming in with this bag. Cause when I get in my bag, I promise you. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Make the damn match, damn it.
Body bag. It's my type of match. No
I mean,
pinfall.
Exactly, man. Sometimes pinning ain't enough. Sometimes you just gotta send them to the morgue.
extreme violence.
Oh, hey, that's why they call us No Limit Pro, baby. Ain't no limits to what we can do over here.
Mike, make the match. I want to see somebody in the body bag.
Yeah, definitely.
You got the power, Mike. You retired now, retired living, man. So you ain't got to focus on nothing.
Right, make all the little office moves. Make the little moves you got to. Put in the petition and everything.
We will be the first to sign that petition.
We want to see the body bag match.
Shit, even have him referee. Might as well, right?
Hey, I'm down with it.
And referees don't have to do a damn thing. Refs don't have to do shit.
Yeah, all he has to do is wait for that zipper to close, and that's it.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Do you even need a ref for this?
No. Not really.
You gotta ring the bell.
Ring the bell. That's it. Ring the bell and raise the hand of the winner. That's it.
So you telling me the timekeeper can't see the fucking bag closing? He can ring it himself.
Yeah, it's like it.
Well, I'll be the ref. Ring the bell. That's it.
We trying to get Mike some work. Come on, man.
Right, put him to work.
Put him to work.
Yeah. Let Mike go to that
before Mike pop up, like he did last time, man. Mike popped up on Demon Time last time. We don't want Mike to renege on his promise to retire, bro.
Right.
They pissed him off, man.
Yeah, he still got a little juice in him. He still can run around that ring if he wanted to. I seen him in that T-Town Rumble.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. He didn't. I'll say it like this: he wasn't moving like somebody that was retired. I'll put it like it.
So you think Mike got one more match in him?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you trying to coerce somebody out of retirement there?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's still Ric Flair retirement.
No.
You mean the never-ending retirement?
Yeah.
As long as Mike doesn't have the retirement match that Ric Flair had and he fell asleep in the middle of the shit. Nah, he can't go out like that.
God, please don't.
Yeah, nah, for real. He Ric Flair actually did a little training at the school that I had trained at for that match. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, like, yeah. I couldn't believe he was actually in there. Let's just say that.
Man, I thought he died 3 times in the match. Seriously thought he died. I watched the match and said, put him in the body bag. That's what I thought. You gotta put him in the body bag.
He go in that body bag. Everybody man.
He might feel at home in that body bag and not want to come out.
That foreshadowing to be too real.
Oh shit. I swear, man, when he was just laying in the middle of the floor, laying on the mat, I'm like, this motherfucker dead. They didn't kill Ric Flair.
Somebody throw the X for that man.
So I'm about to ask Mike, is this a Terry Funk / Ric Flair type retirement, or you retired for good?
Right. Are you retired?
The shit was crazy. Terry Funk had a whole retirement thing in Armadillo, Texas, and the next thing you know, he come out as Chainsaw Charlie. Man, what the fuck? Mike on debut a new man. That's what
shit. Chainsaw Mikey.
Mike gonna say, you knew me as the God, Mike, God, but he gonna save himself something else. That version of me is retired.
Right. I'm only retired in that state.
Exactly.
Oh man. I mean, it look like you might have scared big man Karnage off. I thought he'd be here by now. You said you coming by. I don't know.
Are you inquiring that this man could possibly be a coward?
Not saying big man Karnage is a coward, but man, you heard this man's finishing maneuver, man. But
I'll tell you what. I'm still trying to picture this maneuver. I'm still like, damn. I'd be scared. I can't blame him for being scared, but
Yeah, man. He like to pick his little points to come out and stuff like that, interfere in my matches and stuff like that. Nah, that comes to an end at the next No Limit Pro show. I'm telling you. I don't care how scared he is. He gonna get in that ring with me. And like I said, one way or another, even if it ain't even a body bag match, he going in that body bag.
oh, so no matter
guaranteed.
what, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's what I'm talking
Body bag match. Even if it's not one, you're gonna have somebody put in the body bag. So you gotta be in the Tennessee
Hey,
area.
it's coming with me. I might as well put it to use, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's a big
You,
man. That to be a real big body bag.
Like I said, man, I got one made especially for him. Got his name on it.
you're not going to carry the bag for nothing.
Exactly.
That
Got to
part.
put it to use.
I'm all for
Got
violence,
to.
man.
Got to.
Bring a motherfucker to the morgue, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Easy money.
Man, like Eddie Murphy said, the upper room. Bring him to the upper room. Don't
To
put
the
Ric
upper
Flair in
room.
that. He might
Yep.
really go to the upper room. Well, man, it was so how long you been with No Limit Pro since the beginning?
I've been here for a few years now. I say 23.
And
All right.
you the Broken Limits champion for a year.
Yup.
You beat the belt.
Sky Black.
Oh,
Yeah, another big one. Yeah, he thought he was gonna be able to escape me. Nah, I got the he had what I wanted, I took it from him.
and it
There
took
you go.
Carnage to stop you from doing it.
Mm-hmm. Now that I think about it, he got that heavyweight title. Might need to holler at him about that.
Uh-oh. My God, come on. Come
Might
on.
as well.
Exactly. Why bullshit?
Yeah, I ain't doing this for
Give the
nothing.
man
I'm
top
trying to
shot.
get this gold and this green, you feel me?
It's the way to survive in this world. You need the gold and you need some green.
Exactly.
Golden and green.
Survival of the fittest.
That's right. And don't be taking no damn pay cut.
I
Them talk
heard
like
that.
They better open that checkbook.
Yes, sir.
That part.
you gotta talk like Booker T, man. It's about checks and championships. That's all.
Yup. That part right there. Checks and
That's the
championships.
That was the realest thing he ever said, man. It's about checks and championships.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, man.
So if it's gotta be hammer time on somebody, so be it.
What you doing to him?
Fucking hammer time on a motherfucker.
You need to hit that joker that was in the comments talking about somebody at job with his punk ass.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We have better things to discuss than that jackass. Probably some fucking schmuck who's never watched our show and have us go at it, and he's gonna call me a mark once again. That's right,
Yeah.
asshole. Anyway,
Oh, my bad. Hey, y'all too busy talking. I ain't see all your stuff, bro. Them as much as I like Darby, I have a horrible feeling he's gonna be like Sabu. Plus, when he died, he barely walked and he died in the ring. Here's the thing. Sabu was a regular sized human. This dude was a fucking bitch, man. He gonna get himself killed.
Bro, built like a skeleton.
Well,
Like,
I've met Sabu. Sabu was not even 5'10". So
Yeah, but Darby Allin is. I wouldn't
he's a
say mid.
stick.
I wouldn't say midget. I would say dwarf.
I thought a dwarf is smaller than the midget.
No, dwarf is I think bigger than the midget.
Hold on, look this up.
No, midgets are supposed to be taller than dwarfs. Supposed to be.
Cuts off his nose to splice his face. We got Dr. Umar.
Hey, Omar.
So the Demeko plays Doc Eric. I don't know how I feel right now. My only doctor friend in the game. No, Doc doesn't work on.
It's not for you to feel. This man is our guest.
Yeah.
Dr. Umar wants to see. He wants to see a picture of Eric. That's what it is.
Oh no! Oh no! Put the picture of Eric. He wants to see him that bad. Put the picture of Eric.
Oh no! We can't.
Yes.
We don't want the picture of Eric up.
What now? Eric, what do you have to say? Eric,
Dr. Umar wanted to see you, Doc.
Nice to see you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
It's not Doc was sleeping on the show that time. Mo Yang. Now who the fuck is Mo Yang, bro?
Mo Yang is back.
What's up, kid? How you doing? Thank you for joining us.
New here, love WWE.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this: this is indie wrestling tonight, man. You know, we got an indie wrestling superstar right here, man. You know, it's a Demeko Graves who put people in graves. See what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Because you never know, man. He might be in the Fed one day, man. You never know. Catch a wide before they get there, before the prices go up. Then I can't afford them to get on the show.
Hey, y'all, like you said, bro, I ain't taking no pay cuts. I might throw you a little homie discount though.
You see, where are you guys streaming on that people can communicate? It's StreamYard, bro. You know,
StreamYard.
Get on StreamYard. You send
If
links
you're
to
not
each
making
other.
this, you're wasting my time. Just saying.
I don't know if I missed it earlier. Does your finisher have a name?
Yeah, the Grave Maker.
All right.
There you go.
Perfect name. That shit sounds devastating. It sounds like that shit hurts.
Oh, it does. It does. Man, I'm gonna have to send y'all some video footage here.
Please.
Oh, definitely. We were when you got cut off before. We were talking about we need to see that finishing move. We're trying to picture it, and it's kind of hard. Maybe if we saw it, we'd be like, "Oh, damn,
yeah,
that shit looks devastating. That shit looks like it's pain."
Yeah, I got you.
I don't want the people from the E because sometimes they be watching shit. And some next thing you know,
it's pop up with that money
on TV and shit.
You can say scoop me.
No, it happened. It happened. Like it literally happened. Like one of the friends of the show, Isaiah Wolf, had his stuff stolen. Man, like it's like stop stealing from the indie promotion, man. Let them have their moves, man. Let them do what they do.
Right.
You got all this training and y'all got to steal. Fucking thieves.
They have a fucking building to train in. A lot of you guys are doing that shit. You know, some people in backyards, some people in just little ass gyms that they don't have a facility, so to speak.
Right. And, man, I felt some type of way when I seen Jade hit the one winged angel. He wasn't even a finish. I was like, oh man.
You ruined it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Put Rhea down. She hit it clean. I didn't think she had it in her. She hit that bitch clean.
Yeah.
The only thing I worry about Jade is that she looks strong, but sometimes when she does moves, it looks like she struggles with. She's not as strong as she looks. So sometimes she does moves that it looks like she can't pull the shit off.
Yeah,
Just
That's
because she got cuts, that don't
I
mean
think her
she.
I think her biggest problem might be her mouth, because man, she's stay getting into little spats and stuff in the locker room, man. I wish she'd just chill out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just, let the process go. I didn't like the way she kind of went at Rhea about the whole WrestleMania thing.
That can get her in trouble down the line.
And honestly,
So much
I
stuff
thought
to
Jay should
say.
have won that match, but be that as it may.
I'm like, when her star starts to fade, she better stop doing that shit.
but
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you right now, since she's been with the E, she has improved so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can tell that they working hard with her. Like, you can tell like they working behind the scenes with her a lot.
Yeah, they where AEW dropped the ball, WWE has picked up that ball and ran with it because she's a look. She's a look.
Hmm.
She's somebody that when you see her, you're like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? You like the way she looks. The wig changes every other week. You know what I'm saying? They go with her. She's I would say she's gotten better on the mic than she has been because in AEW I didn't want to hear her talk. She was all of a look, but now she's a little bit better, I would say, on the mic. She's definitely improved in the ring, and you got star power there. It just
Yeah.
sucks that the other people that would have elevated her star power probably to another level, like Bianca and Naomi, aren't there right now.
Got
Yeah.
pregnant. That's what
Yeah, that
happened.
storyline was fire too.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been if they would have played it out the way it should have worked out, that would have probably blew Jade up more than I think now it's a little bit forced, and that's why they
Hmm.
put her with Me Chin and B-Fab.
Yeah.
I, I think that's the only reason why. She doesn't need people.
Right. Right.
Oh,
I
by the way,
think they were
kiddo.
trying to make her be in that feud with Naomi. She was a face. So now you got to
Yeah.
give her now that she's a heel. That's what they usually do sometimes. I don't know that's the WWE formula. If you're a heel, you have a group. So they gave her a group. They said we paying Me Chin and B Fab money for doing nothing. So let's put them in the group. That's what
Right.
happened.
I
That's what
mean,
Um,
honestly, those were two people that should have been future endeavored.
Man, I'm surprised they survived this round of cuts. Being
Yeah,
honest with you.
what that man
oh,
just said.
real honest.
By the
Grayson
way,
Waller.
by,
Hmm.
by the way, kiddo, if you
Alpha
want him
Academy, you
and
know
no
what I'm
one to
saying?
call us,
Otis and what's
I
the
don't know
Asian
who
dude
Tosawa
name?
and Otis. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, Tosawa and Otis is another two people that I can't understand. If you notice now, they put Maxine Dupree with the Vision.
mm-hmm.
I
Hmm.
think they about to be go bye bye too. I think they're going bye bye.
I think as a
That no,
faction they should go bye bye.
Yeah. They've
I
been
don't
planting that
know
seed
how
for a
it's gonna
minute
work
too.
out. I just don't see how that faction's gonna work out without a real leader. You can't make Braun Breaker the leader. To me, he's still green.
Oh God,
What's your
Danhausen.
guys' opinion on Danhausen?
Um,
He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. That's what I feel on
Yeah.
Danhausen.
Yeah.
They're utilizing his comedy like the AEW should have.
Hmm.
okay.
So
He's the comedy
WWE is
relief.
using him, and he's a funny dude. He does stupid shit, and like I said last week or the week before, when they put him with our truth, that's gonna be hilarious TV time.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
Oh, man.
Listen to this statement that I'm going to make. Danhausen is on the same level of Andre the Giant, and I'm going to tell you why.
What?
Let me, shush.
Okay.
They're both special attractions. They both will make the company a shitload of money because we all know Andre made that company money. Danhausen, right now, I bet you he's pulling in big time money, and they're special. They are special attractions, nothing more.
I get
Your
it.
thoughts?
No, I get it.
I mean, I will
I
say
was
Andre is a
saying,
little bit more champion material, but yeah, I see where you're going with it.
Okay.
I see what it is. But
Hey,
like,
but
pro
but
wrestling
we're
started
more, but
with the
we're marks.
circus. You know what I'm saying? Pro wrestling started in the circus. So
Yeah.
they always had comedic, clown-like act, over the top personality. So it's needed. Everything doesn't have to be an ass.
Man,
Everything doesn't have to be.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
y'all one better because I'm on a fucking roll because this idiot decided to call me a mark. Danhausen is on the same level as midgets, as female wrestlers in the 80s, whereas they were an
An
attraction.
attraction?
An attraction, yes. How else do I want to put into that? Yeah, midgets and female wrestlers. They were at that time were attractions, and attractions have been going on since Gorgeous George in the 50s, and you could probably go earlier than that.
So you're saying Danhausen is Cyndi Lauper?
Yes, sir. Hey, if she
And
sold
Bertha
merch
Faye.
back in the day, yes.
She did. Do you know that rock and wrestling made Vince mad money?
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
I'll stand on that hill.
And like you said about Andre, I feel Andre did make that company a lot of money, and it was the reason why you got the Hulk Hogan's
Mhm.
and stuff like that in the company.
Yes, sir.
He was
Damn, look at
literally
this
that
smoking
mountain to
marks.
climb. You know?
It's my thing is Andre brought him money. I wish he'd have had a run with the title at least once. But I get it, he didn't need the title, but
No,
Yeah.
technically
he
he
wasn't.
had the
He
title.
was a title.
Exactly.
That part.
He was the title. I'm just
Right, he
saying,
was a
but
title.
he
Beating him was
sold it.
like climbing Mount Everest.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
How many, I know it's an overinflated number, but how many people can say you beat Andre the Giant?
Right.
Many,
not many.
Not, ma-
not many.
not many.
Maybe Noki, maybe Hogan.
Anoki, Hogan, Stan
Maybe a
Hansen
handful.
has, but you're talking about big time wrestlers.
I don't remember him losing. But Hogan.
Yeah,
Yeah, Hogan. Famously Hogan. That
I
piece
don't
of
really
shit.
never remember seeing him lose.
no.
Andre would lose in dark matches. I don't know how many times I would see him lose to the Ultimate Warrior at an MSG card or, stuff like that. But Andre rarely lost on TV.
But
Rarely.
that was if you think about it, that was at the end of his
Yeah.
career.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes. But
You
peak
talking about when
Andre,
y'all broke Ultimate Warrior face? Because he won't slow down.
peak Andre in the set, especially more in the 70s when he used to go from territory to territory, make money, and then go someplace else. The man made money. So
Yeah,
not bad for Marks.
he
Huh?
he helped federations make money, like you said it. The indies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if it was considered indies, but because it was territory. But
Yeah.
still, he would go to North Carolina, he would make them a bunch of money. He would go to Florida, he would make them a bunch of money. He would come to New York and make, Vince a bunch of money. And then he went to Japan, and over there, he was probably a god because he
Right.
was he was like their Godzilla.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he made them crazy money all around the world. He probably could have been in this day and age. If there was a Andre, let's say Andre the Giant not like the giant that Paul White. He could have made so much money now that to me it was a shame that he came out years ago. If he would have been like the Paul White character, or been Paul White now, a younger giant, I think he would have made a crazy amount of money. Just because the money is different now. Where back in the day, it was like you said, it was like a circus.
Mm-hmm.
Under the Giant
A
had
circus
cars
attraction.
that no one ever will ever touch.
Absolutely, Zach. No dispute there.
He said the Indians of today could easily be the terrorists of old.
Yes they can.
They
They are
could.
the territories of old.
Matter
If
of
you
fact,
But they
think
got
about it, you got Mike Cobb has Tennessee. I've never heard of any other wrestling federation in Tennessee. So to me, when I hear Tennessee, I hear Mike Cobb.
they got a couple. They got SWF, I
they got
believe.
some others. They got some others in
Got some-
Tennessee.
but I'm like, they could combine and become a super fed, like, and be like of old. I get what Zach is saying. Like, hey, this is my territory. This is your territory. Because at the end of the day, to me, indie wrestling is more impact of everyday wrestling fan. Because first of all, you can afford it. I was like,
All
still, I'm
right.
like, my
Yeah,
family
right.
and don't be broke. So you could bring, like, if I had a family of 5, man, I can't go to the WWE.
I don't know. You have to
W-
sell your firstborn.
Right.
One of y'all staying
Really?
home. I'm like, which one of y'all stay home, man? Maybe
Yeah.
2.
I'll bring you a T-shirt.
Right.
And a
Stop.
bootleg
Yeah.
T-shirt.
I'm gonna wait till it go on sale. You know the WWE.com, it always go on
Nah,
sale.
you going outside to buy the bootleg shirt. You're not
Oh
buying
yeah,
the name brand shirt in the building.
Got that right. Shit.
you talking about
You
with
catching
DM Punk
homie in
on
the parking lot.
it?
Yep.
They're gonna have DM Punk on it.
Yep.
Nah, how much you want for that shirt? 20. Nah, I'll give you 10. I'm like, okay, bet. That's how
Right.
that works.
Oh shoot! You go
DM
like,
Punk.
who's DM Punk? They gonna see a Punk body with Diamond Mysterio head on it, bro.
Who the hell is AJ Punk? Who the hell is that?
Right.
It'll be AJ. It'll be Punk's body with AJ Lee's
Head.
face.
Oh,
They gonna say, who's Pentagram?
It'll be a masked luchador with a pimp hat.
Oh shit! That's how it's getting, man. You gonna get bootleg shirts, man. You only can wash that shirt once before it rip.
Right. It'll never be the same.
Or it'll shrink and it'll be like a little half shirt.
man.
We need to want to truly help the business and drop the egos.
Absolutely. There is so much money to be made in the indies, as this man can probably tell you, that it's out there. Just grab it. Let's see these federations combine, get a supercar going, and make a good chunk of change.
Yeah.
The Indian family is
Yeah,
about bringing.
if there's multiple federations in Tennessee, why can't you all have like your own version of a WrestleMania?
They did once though. It was SWF and No Limit Pro. They did a cross promotion
Yep.
with Mike.
But that should be something that's a yearly thing. Because if you made money the first time, you have one side of Tennessee that likes, let's say, No Limit. You have another side that likes the other federation. Why wouldn't you have them do even multiple shows a year? 2 shows a year, like have your own WrestleMania and your own SummerSlam type deal. I don't get. I mean, I get it because there's a lot of egos, and it's gonna be like who's gonna win because nobody wants to lose to the other federation.
And that's
Right.
and
very insane.
and I get that. That's where the egos are. To
Mm-hmm.
me, if you're putting a paycheck in my pocket and I'm gonna go home feeling nice at the end of the day, pin my ass.
That part,
Wow.
you know.
So
Go
my
ahead,
thing
Ron.
is, I enjoy indie wrestling. I say this all the time, more than I do when I go to a SmackDown or a Raw. It's been a while since I went to a pay per view because you know what? I feel like I'm a part of the damn show. That's what it feels like. I'm like, they interact more on the indies with you. You say something
Right.
that catch their attention, they might tell you shut up, and then you going back and forth. I almost caused a riot at one of the Wildcat thing. I had I stood up and said, "Man, come make me shut up." And it was everybody cheering, and it was a big old thing, and it makes you feel special, man. Like nobody want to go. You just feel like you in that number, and then if you go to enough shows, the wrestlers know you. They're like,
Yep.
hey, they speak with you, they chat you up. Like you said, it is about families, and that's what I do. That's what we do. We do. We like y'all want to come on. I don't care what we doing. We'll stop and promote No Limit Pro. We'll stop and
Absolutely.
promote whatever because I'm like, even if it's one person, if I get one person to go to the show, that's one more than
Yeah.
That's our, they might enjoy it and bring 10 next time.
Right.
10,
Right.
bring 20. That's how it always starts. So,
I mean,
see,
there's a big indie show I think Friday night here in my area. I'm not gonna be able to go, but Andrade's fighting on it.
mm-hmm.
The cat from the Jersey Shore is fighting on it.
Oh God.
I'm talking about rock.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks like it could be a halfway decent card if they run it the right way.
I want to hit wrestling promotions like people want to travel the states of the world. I get you on that. I said I'm getting all my PTO because I'm gonna start hitting all these places that show love to us. I'm gonna start hitting them and go to the shows at least once or twice a year. Try to all these shows because I want to see it in action. Like you tell me what happened, I'm like it ain't the same thing as being there. Or if I watch it
Right.
on the video, it's not the same thing as me being there.
Exact. Seeing it live is such a different experience. Like one thing I like to do, especially like if I got a fan heckling me and stuff like that, I like to let them know. I like to let them know I see you. Yeah, and if it's like somebody I'm wrestling that they like real bad, yeah, I'm gonna rub it in their face and I'm beating their ass.
That's what I'm saying. I was just gonna ask you, how do you handle a heckler like that?
Yeah,
You
man.
know,
Hey, if I get a heckler to me, I know I'm doing my job right because they don't want to see me win, and I must be winning.
hmm
Mm,
That's right. That's the way you. That's how you shut them up by winning.
Exactly.
mm,
Yes, they did, Zach.
yeah, there's more got to come together. Like where I'm at, Louisiana, it's like splintered. So you got to go here, either the one in the city, or you got to travel 2 or 3 hours to go to the next one. It's not it need to come together. Like Louisiana's a big wrestling state. You love wrestling here. I don't get why it's
Hmm.
not big. Indie wrestling not bigger here. It's like so splintered, and it's like we should have more than in New Orleans alone. We should have more than one indie wrestling promotion in New Orleans alone. To be multiple, like so
Right.
people go because there's a lot of people looking for wrestling. Let's see, he's a great comic relief similar to Santino. I think he
Danhausen.
catching up. Some people be watching, try to watch it from the beginning. I guess you. I think he talking about
Danhausen.
Danhausen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he is comic relief. Yes.
you need comic relief in wrestling, man.
Yeah, you need to have some type of laugh.
hmm
You know, because look at you can have a segment backstage with R-Truth. He'll say 3 lines, and that'll be sometimes the best part of the show. And
Yeah.
it sucks that it has to be that way
That
because you
part.
expect the wrestling to take over the show, but you know he's just got that talent. Besides in the ring, give him. I got to give it to him. The dude is about my age, and he still goes.
Yes, he does.
You got to think
Nah, I'm
about this.
tripping off when they tried to release him, but the fans was like, "Nah, y'all can't let him go." And guess what? They brought him right back.
Yeah,
Like that's how you
he,
know, like you know what I'm saying. Comedy and wrestling works. He's living proof of that.
You got to think they got kids that go to
Yeah.
this thing, and comedy hits the kids. They laughing. Then the kids gonna be like, "I want to buy merch," and it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
buy the merch for the kids. That's why Dan Housen cleaning up.
Yep.
He looks
Yes,
funny.
he is.
He talks funny. He has a weird gimmick. Because kids and some adults are buying his stuff. They ain't gonna get
you know,
rid of him.
could you switch him into being a serious wrestler? Yes, because he has that creepiness to him. He has that. You know, if he could be
Like
a really bad heel. You know what
Doink.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you could do that with him. But right now, I guess there's enough heels in the WWE, so
Yeah,
it's
it's too
better to
many.
use him for the comedy. And I'm sure that his T-shirts are selling
Yeah, I was about to say
because
that's probably why they doing it because he's more profitable as a face right now.
and if
Okay.
you
You know what?
making if
We
you're
all know
selling
TKO about that buck.
if you're selling merch, you're good. Look at how many times the dude is on TV. Sometimes he's on SmackDown and Raw.
Two
So he
segments.
has
Yep.
to be making the money because they're giving
Think
him
about
TV
this.
time.
Think about this, Jay. Danhausen been on TV more than over 50 these last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Man, that's wild.
That's a wild take. Like he wrestled a pay-per-view and Oba didn't. And Oba is red hot right now.
Blazing right now.
He's blazing, but you don't want that right now to die down.
I mean, he
So
could at least have
holding him back from being on TV so much will extend that flame. Because if he dies out, then what are you going to do with him?
Yeah, I think that's why
I
they
think
gave him that whole little open challenge thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more like they're trying to make him like, you know, that spectacle. They're trying to
Yeah, but
build
the
him up to
thing
be
is,
that.
if you think about it, all right, he is extraordinary. The body size, his strength, but then what? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
put the belt. If you put the belt on him, eventually that aura is going to die. You're gonna get bored of Oba because he's beating everybody. He's beating 2 people at the same time. When is they have to do something to extend it? They're gonna have to jump him. They're gonna have to him. He has to take a beat down.
no, he didn't. Brock Lesnar didn't take a break down until he was
That
like
man
all the way deep into
carried
his
one
career.
guy and dragged another guy into the ring and whipped their asses.
Yeah, but that was to me when he did that the other day. I'm like, that's just something that you expect him to do. You're not expecting him to take a loss.
But the thing is, Brock Lesnar didn't get beat that much. He whooped ass all the way, like through, even when he was a full timer. You ain't trying to build the next Brock Lesnar. And if they feel Brock gave him the pat, I would do the
Mm-hmm.
same thing I did with Brock with him.
The same formula,
Just
copy and paste.
black. He did that. He's black, and Brock was the Negro Slayer. We just reversed it a little bit. So, hey, I would just say do the same path Brock did. Brock barely got beat, and when he got beat, it was special. I can't even remember when, like Kurt Angle, I think beat Brock. You know, it was like Eddie Guerrero. It was like rare when Brock. Well, I'm not talking about when Brock became a part time. I'm talking about when he was full time. He was just destroying everybody.
If
So
Kurt beat him,
it didn't
Eddie.
get boring. It didn't get boring because he was whipping people's ass every week. Even the one-legged man. I
But
remember in New Orleans.
that was a different time in wrestling. I get
But you
what you're
still got
saying. It
fans
was
who
a
love him.
different time. Yeah, right now
Nobody
he is
love him
hot.
right
But after a while, you don't want that flame to die. And nowadays, wrestling fans get bored quick. It's not like back in the day.
The thing is, people never get bored with car crashes. they
To Jay's point,
every week.
I get what you're saying, but watching the same shit every week gets boring.
It was
Shit,
boring.
Eventually, he's gonna have to take on better talent, man. Like, one of the things I've always been told, like, man, if you keep squashing people, who are you beating?
After a while, if he goes through the whole roster and beats everybody, then when he loses, it's gonna be like, you know that it's fixed. You gotta at least let him take a beat down or something, or get jumped by the Vision or something in that, let him have some, because right now he destroyed Otis. He destroyed the Viking dudes. He destroyed fucking the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. You want to make him out to be a monster.
The red card monster.
He's the fucking monster.
Yeah.
The fuck it is.
You gotta want him to beat somebody else. You gotta want him to beat somebody with a name. And who right now on that roster that's a name can even give Oba a good fight because of the way they're booking him.
That's what they building it towards, him and Roman. So when he beats Roman, that shit gonna be special.
Yeah.
That's what they building. They building
I hope they don't
that.
do that anytime
So they gonna
soon.
make them both.
I'd like for him to build up his momentum.
They're just gonna beat enough dudes just to get to Roman, maybe a WrestleMania. I wouldn't do that Saudi WrestleMania, man. I don't know. I just wouldn't do that shit Saudi. I think it'd be a bigger pop in America.
Yeah.
I don't know. That Saudi audience wishy-washy sometimes. And
didn't
they
like,
love
man,
Roman out there.
That crowd looked a little rough. What was that at the Rumble?
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you. Don't tell me that place was sold out. That place looked half empty.
Yeah, man.
But they had them damn lights, man.
Fuck them lights. That place was half empty. Fuck them lights.
That was a lot empty. I don't care what they said, that the lights fucked with the cameras and you couldn't see the people sitting in the chair. No, they were transparent if you couldn't see them sitting in the chair. We didn't know that it was a ghost fucking pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Listen,
now we're
they made more for that Rumble. Listen, they made more for that Rumble than AEW made that whole year.
Oh yeah.
They better.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Look at the money they're gonna make at Mania. Shit.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
$50 million.
2 nights. You know what I'm saying? So that you're automatically, what they're getting paid for one pay-per-view, now you're getting 2 pay-per-views.
Right.
And my thing is what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna have multiple women's matches? You know what I'm saying? Or honestly, to me, on a pay-per-view like WrestleMania, every belt should be defended.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not just personal vendettas. Every belt.
Because I owe and see you crowned him.
I'll buy that.
You see, Oba needs to just destroy dudes until he gets to Roman.
Yes.
That's the track I'm on. Like, let's let him destroy motherfuckers. I mean, cause I love. Remember when your boy from the Vision? Fuck, I know him as Jonah, but fuck, his name escapes me. Bronson Reed, and fucking Braun Strowman did the same thing for like a whole month, and everybody got
Yeah.
excited about it. We did. So have him have a car crash. Let him
The
put
car
some
crash.
fuel in the car. It really was a car crash. It literally a car crash. Motherfucker got hit by a
Yeah.
car. Like,
Yeah, but
I
then what
don't
did
have.
they do? They got rid of Braun Strowman and fucking
He
Bronson
got
Reed
hit.
is fucking fragile.
But
The
I'm like
dude
this.
gets hurt all the time.
Well, I'm just using that as an example of people never got tired of it because it's like them two was just fighting in the middle of fucking matches. If you can find him somebody that he can fight, I'm with you. Like they can just
Who?
go back and forth and just fight on site every time until he get. Because eventually they want him to dethrone Roman because we know
I mean,
Roman
I
ain't going.
wouldn't mind seeing him and Royce Keys go at it. I think that'll be a good rivalry, but I
But
think it
then,
might be a little too early for that.
yeah,
Little
but
too
then
early.
you if you're going to have him beating everybody, now you're fucking with Royce Keys's character.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think it might be a little too
Too
early to
early.
have them two go at each other.
Or Jacob Batu over versus.
Yeah.
Damn, that would be
But
a hard.
then you're fucking with Jacob's character.
Well,
If
Jacob
I
took
mean,
the
look,
L already.
yeah, exactly. He already took a loss. So really, if he
Yeah.
takes another loss, everybody's gonna start looking at his character differently.
No, but look, did he really take that L? Because it looked like Roman got his ass whooped at the end of it. Nah, you say he need to get his ass whooped. Jacob would be realistic to whoop his ass.
Right.
Like that would be realistic. If Jacob was to whip his ass, we would be like, oh, okay. We wouldn't be like, oh, that's bullshit. Jacob looked like he could beat Over's ass. like he beat anybody's ass on that fucking thing. And I like
Mm-hmm.
that.
I think when it comes to Jacob, he's so versatile in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He does luchador shit. You know what I'm saying? He
And he my
does,
size.
he does strong. He's a strong style
Mhm.
wrestler, or, strong style. He definitely could wrestle all different aspects and styles in the ring. To me, he's their biggest, in the future, he could be their biggest money maker.
Roman versus Over said, I would not do that at SummerSlam. Nah, I would push that shit way
Yeah,
Nah,
further.
that's a
that has to
WrestleMania.
be that's a WrestleMania match.
I'll push it farther. Over versus Braun Strowman would be dope as fuck. They had Braun there. Braun could be tactically the dummy.
Hey, bring him back just for that purpose. You feel me?
Yeah, but would he take that pay cut?
That part.
No,
That part right there.
nope. If they keep on with this pay cut shit, their roster is going to get dwindled down to NXT, mostly NXT dudes. And I'm sorry, there's people in NXT that can move up, and there's other people in NXT that shouldn't move up. Because what are you
Yeah,
gonna do? You're
but
gonna get rid of a good wrestler. Let's say you get rid of, you know, you get rid of what's his name? What the hell's his name? Damn, I can't right now. His name slipped my mind. But who in NXT could replace anybody in in and
Jasper
on the
Troy.
main roster?
I think Jasper Troy they're trying to build up, and that
Yeah,
other
they
one I
are.
call him Timu version of Oba. I call him Timu Oba. I got his but that's the only two I can see. And maybe Tony D'Angelo because he changed his out that mob character.
Oh
Maybe,
yeah, yeah.
maybe. But no, I'm
I
gonna answer
mean,
this.
you can't say that that varsity that group that the Dark
I
State
can't.
they whack.
Yeah. I mean
Um,
that they tried with them so hard, especially from the beginning, man. Like the first vibes you just get from them was just like, nah, this ain't it.
They were trying to remake the Shield.
Shit.
Yeah.
It got funny when the dude was saying inappropriate shit. Nah, I was laughing at that more than that
Mhm.
match. Well, the answer this
NX,
over is with
NXT NXT is the breeding ground for their female wrestlers. Because you
you
can't
got
tell
that
me there's girls in NXT that when they move up to the main roster, we get rid of the Alexa Blisses and the Charlotte Flairs and the Becky Lynches can be plugged right in to have excellent matches. They moved up the right girl with So Ruka because right now, to me, she has to be the most exciting girl on that roster. Now that Asuka, to me, is Asuka's gone. And to me,
Yeah.
Asuka was the best female wrestler on that on that on that roster.
But think about NXT 2.0. Most of your stars right now, young stars that's in the main roster, came from NXT 2.0. A lot of us, we thought that shit, oh, this shit trash. We didn't see Oba. Oba came from that. Braun.
Yep.
Braun Breaker came from it. Trick
Uh,
Williams. If they work on
Solo.
Carmelo Hayes, he came from there. So it's like we didn't see them as stars when they first came too. We was like, oh, this shit is this
Yeah,
shit look like
Solo Sokoa and all of them. Yeah.
all of them came from that. So you gotta think we don't see them as stars yet. But let Shawn Michaels cook. That's what I'm like. Let him
Right.
cook.
Right.
'Cause he look like he a hit maker. He know how to make
Hmm.
motherfuckers
Let that junk marinate for a minute. He know what he doing with it.
because he made more stars than Triple H. Ain't nobody waiting for that conversation in NXT. He
Hmm.
made more stars with his version of NXT than Triple H did. A lot of
Well,
his fans.
I don't know because he had the four horsewomen, and yeah, they're played out by now.
I'm
But
talking about men. Let's talk about the men because they had a bunch of women. They made the women. When I just go to the men, Johnny Gargano, he's playing dead on TV all day. Ciampa Star.
yeah, that's another one. I can't believe that
Alistair
he's
Black
still.
got
Why
fired.
is he? Why is he on my screen still?
Alistair Black got fired twice.
Right. Right. And this time he took his wife with him.
So, like you said, Keith Lee, they turned him to Bearcat Lee. And Keith Lee is what his Oba is now. Because Keith Lee was supposed to be that.
Yep.
So I don't know what he's doing in AEW, but they need to give him a call. He might take that pay cut.
Oh, he'll come back. If wifey still got a job, of course he'd come back.
Right.
Like Oba versus McIntyre. We keep saying Oba versus Mac. I would love to see that though.
Yeah, I think that'd be a dope one.
But it has to be Crash Out Drew McIntyre. You can't
Right.
bring
Yeah, they can't be fucking crybaby Drew
Yeah, I was
McIntyre.
just going to say that. Can't be crybaby whining all the time.
Yeah, I can't deal with him. I'm already have a thing when it comes to McIntyres because to me, I get it, his body size, and that's why you use him. He does throw on a good match. He does make people look good, but to me, he's just not. To me, he's just not championship material. If you notice, they gave him the belt, and he didn't even last a month.
Yeah.
He got the worst luck. He won the belt the first time. Then a fucking whole pandemic come, and then he couldn't do shit.
He got beat by COVID.
Yeah,
Right.
COVID beat him. Second time he won the belt. CM Punk cost us, man, the fucking title.
What? 8 seconds? 10 seconds?
Right. 5-10 seconds, man.
He was done. Everybody know when you win the
Brady, I
title,
don't even think Brady had a chance to hold the belt. CM Punk got to him too so fast.
and then Cody with a movie takes the belt from him again. Bro, I'm starting to side with Drew, bro. I'm starting to think Drew.
It's hard to see his side of the thinking.
Bullshit. Like, bro, the dude did get holes 3 times, bro. Fucked up.
Listen, we said it before. When he won that match, and he knew that somebody could cash in on his ass, as soon as that music hit, he should have jumped out the ring, grabbed the belt, went over the barrier. You got to chase my ass out in the parking lot if you want a match.
Right, he should have treated it like
He,
a 24/7 title. Always on the run.
he stayed in the ring and
Oh
fucking
my
got
god.
beat.
No, because CM Punk hit him with that brace. See, he want to go on CM Punk and celebrate. CM Punk hit him with the brace and then run. So now he trying to recover. Damian Priest is already in the fucking ring. It's too late now. You already lost, bro. Now that was on him. That second one was on him being stupid. But the other three, that was bullshit. The other two, that was bullshit. COVID and Cody winning was bullshit. I'm with you. Then the bloodline screwed all over this man, bro. Like that was fucked up. So he really is not. I tell people, Drew McIntyre really is a face, but he's just a whining one that nobody likes. He really he's the good guy in this movie.
But that my thing is, he's so big and he whines like a little kid. You know what I'm saying? The dude is probably one of the biggest dudes on the roster,
It's funny because
height
he
wise
whines.
and muscular wise. And
Right.
he whining like a little bitch.
But it was funny when that boy told who that was CM Punk. I prayed for it and it happened. Hey, that's my line. There. It's
Yeah.
ultimate better. Just like Demeko was gonna pray for him to be in that body bag. You
Yes,
know,
sir. You already know.
Look, he was so scared he didn't show up tonight.
I don't know. He's like to say, like he might be coming. He asked which one do you push? One of the
Yeah, hey
studio.
man. Hey, it's been a pleasure, y'all, man. I gotta run though.
Yeah, do your thing, brother. Like,
Hey, appreciate y'all having me,
anytime,
man. Can't wait to come back on the show.
Most definitely.
anytime, man.
Come back after that match. We want to hear what happened.
Bet I got you.
Anytime. I'm gonna add you, and I'm gonna add you. And then anytime you wanna come on the show, I tell Mike, I don't have no plans, man. Just say I'm coming, and then I'll see you in the
It looks like his phone or
froze. But
he
then he froze.
already.
Yeah. Then he froze a little bit. And he froze. They're gonna show me if he move. I'll put him back on if he move again. Let someone who likes to let me wrestle someone who likes to fight James. You want to be a wrestler, Andy? Think he froze. Well, then he had to
Yo,
go.
Cedric Alexander just won the belt.
Bro, Mustafa Saeed came through the battle royal, bro. Fucking gangster. New Jack partner. That shit shocked the fuck out of me when I was watching that shit.
When? Oh, today?
Yeah, the battle royal, bro. Like when I was doing the interview, I kind of jumped back like that. Cause I say, man, what the fuck? That was tight.
That's nice. They would let him get a little bit of burn.
I mean, Oba versus Sheamus.
Oba
But
versus Sheamus.
I'm like,
I
Sheamus
mean, but
Sheamus
you
has
already know Sheamus is gonna take the L. Like
Sheamus.
right now, like you said, they're building him up to be indestructible. So he's gonna whoever works against Oba is going. We already know it because it's already in our mind. He beat the two Vikings. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if he beat one of the Vikings one week and the next Viking the next week. He beat them at the same time. So we already know that Oba, whoever goes against Oba from here on out, is losing. You know, that's just the way it's gonna be. They're losing. Right now, they're losing just as bad as the Pistons are losing.
Hey, we got cheated yesterday. God damn it! I don't know that shit.
I had to throw that jab in there. They should have
Man,
fucking.
look,
They should have swept Cleveland, and you know
we
it.
should have. I know. I know. We let them play around with our food. And watch
Yep.
they come on game 6 and we win game 6 and 7. Because it is a frustrating season. Because it's like I don't know
Listen,
what
if they
happened to
don't
them.
win Game 6, it's a wasted season for the Pistons.
No, not for me, because it was a young team that overachieved. I thought it was gonna be a 4 or 5 seed this year. They got to 1. That shit shocked the fuck out of me. But we need another score. We'll talk about that next time. So I go Knicks. Got another Knicks fan. Y'all Knicks fans better hope y'all play the Cavaliers because y'all haven't beat the Pistons all year. That's all I'm saying. We
Yeah,
match
but
up well
you
with the Knicks.
Cleveland didn't beat the Pistons all year.
They did. 2-2. It was 2-2. Both these teams we played beat us twice. So we don't match up with teams that have super physical bigs, and that's what's been happening. And I'm like, fuck, I wanted Toronto. So we swept Toronto. So they gonna have to tomorrow I'm gonna be locked in. I'm gonna be locked in while doing the podcast. Because
They better
tomorrow
be. They
we
better
gotta
be.
do it.
It's do or die now.
And I'm like this, they can't blame Cade because Cade dropped almost 40 points yesterday. We need somebody else to fucking do what they need to do. And Janice Jenkins did his thing. We need another consistent score.
You need another one or two consistent scores.
Now we just need one more. Because Tobias gonna give us his 15 to 20. Just need somebody. Darren supposed to be that guy, but Darren acting like a bitch. He crying like CM Punk. Not CM Punk, I mean Drew McIntyre. Well, shit. If it happens for the number one contender for the belt, you think Ober's beating Gunther? They're not gonna let them two touch each other. Not yet.
If you notice, they're setting one up to fight,
Cody.
Roman, and then they setting the other one to fight Cody.
And they don't want them near each other. Not yet. And he better be Walter. He can't be Gunther.
Yeah, he can't be Gunther going against Oba. He needs to be Walter.
Nah. Because them weak ass power bombs he do.
Yeah,
You talk
that
about
finish,
Jay.
that finisher is whack. He needs to come up with another finisher.
I mean, you talk about Jay.
As a matter of fact, his finisher is whack, and so is his fucking submission. That
No,
fucking sleeper hold is whack as hell for a dude that's that size.
you need to modify it or something. So I don't think a sleeper worked since Roddy Piper, man. Like,
Roddy Piper, I think Jake the Snake had one?
yeah, but Jake the Snake was known for the DDT.
Yeah, when back in the day DDT was actually a finisher. Now you get DDT 8 times in a match and you kick out.
And then there's the $1 Million Dream. You need to adopt that bitch. At least that bitch look like it hurt.
Yeah. Or the Cobra Clutch.
Something, because that sleeper he has weak. It's almost weak as Jay Uso's sleeper.
Well, you know how I feel about that. You got beat with your own finishing move. That's why I look at to me, Walter needs to come out to fight Cody. Because to me, Gunther, that's a dead character. I'll never look at Gunther like a killer anymore. And that's just me.
Walter, Gunther, we need to stay away from Obo for right now. It's not believable. Not unless he do some high impact move. His chops not even the same anymore.
I ain't trying to get fucking chopped like that anyway. Fuck that. They don't pay. You make me take a pay cut? He ain't chopping me like that. Hold up.
I don't know what's going on,
Yep.
bro. Them y'all tripping. What we gonna roll with it?
I thought I was like, you fucking popping you hitting a button over there? Shit.
No, I wasn't, bro. Stream y'all tripping on its own, bro. What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
I don't know, bro. Hey, it went with what you were saying, though. So, I might need to incorporate the sound, man. What the fuck? You just start playing, bro. Like,
That's fucking what do you call it? That's WWE say stop talking shit about Gunther. Trying to fucking zoom me out.
I say, yeah. They hacked the service, bro. They hacked the service, bro.
Damn.
What the fuck? Man, they trying to end the show. They say Jay doing too much.
They're trying to quiet the hate. They're trying to quiet the hate.
I don't know why Roman never fought Jimmy. I never knew.
I mean, Roman, I don't think he fought Jimmy because what do you call it? The Jimmy was hurt, and they wrote the storyline that when Jimmy came back, he fucking tried to get Jay to go into be in his role.
Yep, that's exactly it.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, if Jay and Jimmy get together, they probably could take Roman out.
But they kind of tried that and failed miserably.
Mm.
So I think that's the reason why he didn't fight Jay or Jimmy. Jimmy was the reason why Jimmy didn't go after a belt himself was because he was hurt. And that's the only reason why Jay got a chance to go after the belt. And he came up with that bullshit yeet shit, which is not really his thing. It's a word that was used and he just fucking coined it and got it popular.
Well, it was popular at first, and then it died off, and then he brought it back.
I'm kind of tired of the same old with the bloodline shit. Acknowledge me. Did you all really think that he was going to acknowledge Roman?
Hell no.
Come on.
No.
Come on. We had a better shot of winning the lottery than that happening. And I'm sorry, if you see this, I'm running for the fucking hills if I see this.
And my thing is, then what are you going to do? Are you going to let Jacob beat Roman? Because now, where are you? You know they're going to fight again.
Mm-hmm.
So then what do? You let Jacob beat Roman? And then Roman goes on his way? Because, we've been seeing him every week, so he's been more active.
He said it, though. He said, I'm going to be full-time through the summer.
Yeah.
So then he's going to lose it at SummerSlam?
Or you going to take a big break after the summer? You don't know what they're going to do.
You know what I'm saying? Or is it that Jay and Jimmy are going to side with Jacob? Because there has been some signs that they look like they going to turn on Roman.
Yes, I see what you're seeing.
And I mean, listen, bad guys, right? Because right now you have Roman as a good guy,
Mm-hmm.
and the good guy bloodline is whack.
It's played out.
You need a bad guy bloodline. I don't know if they'll make him wear the Ula Fala or will he go that route, Jacob? But I think a bad guy family or if they want to name it the family or the bloodline or however would they want to go with it. I think the bad guys would be better than a good guy
So
faction.
it would have to be a better incarnation than Solo's family at the time,
Yes.
because they tried with Solo, and I'm sorry, I don't think not many people bought into it.
No.
And I digged his group, the MLK or the MFKs or whatever, the
What you
MFTs.
talking about? MLK.
I like his group. I just think it's fucked up that they pretty much dismantled it after a week earlier. He was like, "Look at my family," and now all you have is, you know, Talatanga and his brother.
At least they got rid of the weak ass
The weak brother.
MFT, the weak brother.
Yeah, and I really don't think they gave JC Romero or JC whatever his name is. I
No,
don't think they gave him a fair shot.
nope.
JC
They put him
Potato.
in a they put him in a faction like not even a month after he was there.
No, they didn't give Jeff Cobb. They didn't give him a fair shot.
No, and right now you keep Jeff Cobb. I would have kept Jeff Cobb around if you're going to make a new fucking Lucha Underground. You got to bring back Matanza.
Once again, I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not falling for that. Not doing it.
It might
It
be
will
with
never be what it
Matanza.
once was.
Matanza Quaid.
Now,
Yeah, you
if I
got to
see,
bring back Matanza. He was a main character.
now if I see Dario Cueto, which right now he's contracted to MLW, but if I see Dario Cueto, I'm like, okay,
I mean, when you're in the independents, are you really contracted?
yes. With companies like MLW, yes, you are contracted to them. MLW is like a specific federation. He can't go he can't go to AEW and do any shtick over there.
They wouldn't have him anyway.
That part. They don't need him.
I don't think he would go there. I think I think he has a better mind for wrestling, and the only way he would go there is if they actually put him in charge of creative.
That that ain't happening.
No, you're right, and that's why AEW is where they're at because their creative is fucking garbage.
Now let's also be fair. WWE ain't that much better. It's not that much better.
It is better if you think about it because they still get ratings. Their rating, I'm not saying it's much better, but it's still the storytelling in WWE is way better than AEW.
Well, is that saying much? Look how long SmackDown's been trashed for months.
Yeah.
You tell me the best part of SmackDown, oh, I hate saying this, is a gingerbread funeral? Anything to an extent with Danhausen?
I mean, Danhausen's on 2 shows.
Yes. Okay.
So he like I said, he's making money across the board. So his character might be cheesy, but he's still selling shirts, and that's all they care about is how much money can you bring in.
I just think I would like to know why wasn't a writer, and we've talked about this before. Why wasn't a writer fucking fired? Don't tell me that they don't pay attention to podcasts. Don't tell me that they pay attention to what other podcasters say, and they're saying SmackDown is trash.
Yeah.
I have not seen one podcast that says SmackDown's been great.
No. The best thing that happened on SmackDown this week was that Jade came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
That was probably the best thing because remember last week I said they should have had Jade come back And y'all were like, she don't like working on Fridays, but it just seems like she worked that last Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they about to switch her on to Mondays in a minute. It's coming. And then she's gonna end up being pregnant because Friday is fun time. She's gonna get pregnant.
No, I think that she don't want to, she'll be future endeavored. Because really, she's not somebody that you hold onto if she gets pregnant.
Oh, if she gets pregnant, she's not going to wrestle for a year and a half,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what are you gonna have her getting a paycheck for not wrestling?
Yeah, but it's not like she's going to make a ton of money when she's not on
probably
TV.
gonna put injury time on the back of her contract. So if she wanted
Exactly.
to get out one day, they're gonna hit up the injury. Oh, you gotta work when you do come back. That's all they do. They defer the money.
Yeah,
Next Saturday will
27
be
years.
27 years since Owen Hart passed away. I still remember that pay-per-view.
I saw the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Yep, I saw it too.
I taped that pay-per-view actually
I,
on VHS tape.
I can remember, when he fell down and there was like a hush on the crowd, and Jr. and I know the King went up to the apron, and Jr. was like, Owen Hart, played by the Blue Blazer, and he's hurt pretty bad, and the performance CPR, and then they wheeled him off, and unfortunately the rest is history. Um, and I know they took a lot of criticism for it. They should have stopped that pay-per-view.
Yeah, it
Oh,
wasn't that
definitely.
more.
What was hard to see was that after it happened, the blood stain in the corner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And all those wrestlers that went out there were pretty much forced to perform because
No, nobody
you know
won.
how Vince is. Vince would have fucking fired your ass if you would have denied going out into the ring.
Yeah,
Hmm.
And he was a talent.
Owen Hart
He
was great.
he was all around the talent. He was good on the mic. He knew his character.
Hmm.
And in the ring he was fucking great.
Yes.
The only thing that held him back was that he was Brett's little brother.
Yes.
Because if
man,
Brett wasn't in the Federation, Owen Hart would have probably made a lot more money and been a lot more popular.
yeah, that's a fucked up name of the pay-per-view was Over the Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally fucked up.
Literally.
And everybody said that. Everybody, I'm like, if he's dying, why didn't I stop the show? And I was a kid when that shit happened. So I'm like, as a kid, I know they should stop the shit.
I remember I had put some money together to be able to watch that pay-per-view.
Because he was fighting the Godfather.
Hmm. I was at
Yep.
a Jason and I was at a mutual friend's house who saw the pay-per-view, and we were like, oh shit.
I had to call my friend Chuck because that was Chuck's favorite wrestler.
I was at Chaz's.
No, I was talking about Chuck, my friend Chuck, not
Gotcha,
not
gotcha, gotcha,
not Orange
gotcha.
Lake Chuck, Spades
Okay.
Chuck.
You okay, yeah, okay, gotcha.
And I had to call him. He was at work,
Ah.
and I was like, "Yo, man, your boy just died." He was like, "Who?" And I told him I was like, "Owen, he just fell from the rafters and shit." And he was fucked up. He was like, "Yo, I can't believe it." That was his boy. He just liked him as a wrestler, and he liked his comedy style. You
Mhm.
know, Owen was just a funny dude.
Yes. And also,
Mhm.
I loved it. I loved the Blackheart character. Loved it. Loved it. I even liked the
Yes.
Nation. Oh, the Nation version of Owen. Didn't mind it.
Yeah, that was funny with it. He wore one of those kufis they're called, that
Yes.
the hat.
Yes.
Enough is enough. It's time for a change.
Time for a
Yeah.
change.
And he had that fucked up voice too. He had, "Enough is enough." He had that
I am
little whiny
I
voice.
am not a nugget. I am a heart. I am the Black Heart. Woo! some shit like that.
Yeah, I can't believe that was a dude that could have changed the game.
If given a fair chance, which he was never gonna get. He was never gonna
N-
get it.
No, because Brett, and even after Brett would have what happened to Brett, that Brett got screwed job in Montreal and stuff.
Hmm.
Brett would have fell into he would have been punished for what Brett did to Vince. He would have been used as a punk. He would have been played with. He would have been messed with.
Yeah, but what that unfortunately with him dying, what a wasted opportunity to have a great storyline against with Vince. I'm the black card, I'm the sole survivor. Now you're screwing with me, now I'm gonna screw with you, kind of like Stone Cold with Stone Cold.
No, I think that if let's say they would have screwed him over, I think that there wouldn't have been that. I think that Owen would have went to WCW.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think he would have followed Brett to WCW, and that would have been the end of it. Then he would have been fucked over at WCW because if you weren't down with the NWO, you wasn't going anywhere.
Hey,
That's why everybody and their mother joined the NWO.
well, Brett joined the NWO.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, he was too sweet.
Everybody joined the NWO that they had to break it up into two fucking factions with the Wolfpack.
And that was the beginning of the end. Even before March of 2001, that was the beginning of the end.
Yep. That's what killed our wrestling of today. Honestly, what killed wrestling of today, and I'll say it until I'm blue in the face, was fucking social media.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
internet killed wrestling, killed kayfabe.
Yeah, but as we've said before, kayfabe was long dead even before the internet.
No, not really.
For
Not really.
me, it was.
When you were watching wrestling as a kid,
Mhm.
and you saw at the end of the show, let's say Hulk Hogan got jumped, you didn't find out until the following week exactly what happened. Now you find out an hour later.
Well, look at the Great Betrayal when Orndorff power drove his ass. You had to wait weeks for medical updates or Hulk Hogan's in a brace. Yada yada yada.
Yeah,
I'm
nowadays it's not like that. They what do you call it? They heal quickly nowadays, unless you're legitimately hurt.
By the way, did you
Mm.
hear
A la the Braun Breakers and the fucking you know
Yeah,
his other homeboy in the fucking Shield that can't stay healthy,
that's
Bronson
Bronson
Reed.
Reed and it's the Vision. By the way, did you the Great Betrayal that happened in Poughkeepsie?
I probably was there
There you go. Yeah, it happened in Poughkeepsie.
because I went to a lot of house shows back in when I was growing up. Because
Mhm.
my father knew somebody that was friends or related to the little Spanish referee that used to be in
Yes,
WWA.
it was Gilberto something. But yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we used to get tickets from him when they came into town.
Outstanding.
Not only that, I got people in. He gave us two tickets, and we got like five people in because all we had to do was say his name at the door. They would
Mhm.
get him, and he would let us in. He would let us in.
Yes, sir. So that's when WWF was actually all right to watch.
Yeah, like nowadays, what happened. Poughkeepsie was a big spot for WWE because it's so close to Connecticut.
Well, that Allentown, Pennsylvania, because that's where Snooker did his thing, literally. Those are the
But they
main
don't. You don't see them in doing those places anymore.
too small. Yeah,
I
the venues are too small.
Listen, you could still bring in a crew, because back then they used to actually tape it to be on TV.
Mm-hmm.
We would be part of, WWE or WWF main event or superstars or some shit like that.
But Jay, you've been to this. You've been to the Civic Center. You know they won't do a Raw there anymore.
Shit, I was on TV when I was a teenager for like a month because I went and saw, I think it was 10 matches. And they only would show you 3 matches at a time
Yes, sir.
on the weekly show. So I was on there for like a month. Every week I was like, look at me in the third row. We were on the main camera, third row in.
You remember the Raw I went to? Oh gosh, this was after Mania with LT.
Oh damn, that was a long time ago.
Well, I bought a sign with me and my significant other at the time, and I had Spark It Up. That's when Sparky Plug was there. And no lie, I saw myself and that damn sign for a month, as you just said.
Yeah, because when we go to a house show or a televised show, they taped 8, 10 to 12 matches.
Yep.
And you were on TV because you think about it, we're going to show you 3 matches this week because we got to, do commercials and shit. 3 matches the following week. I wish I would have had those on tape. I really wish I would have taped those shits. And I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
If you go on YouTube, you can catch the old WWF house shows from time to time.
I'm gonna have to check it out to see if they have the ones from Poughkeepsie, New York.
Yeah, Spark It Up. Cameraman looks at me. He was like, I'm like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
I don't know what year.
Oh God, that was the year. That was after. I believe it was Mania 11. Once again, that was the one with Bam Bam and LT as the main event.
And with my shows in Poughkeepsie, it would have to be the late 80s.
Yes.
The mid to late 80s.
I want to say, was it 94? 93, 94-ish? Whenever Mania 11 was. Brian Pillman, underrated. Underrated. That the man can talk. When he wasn't hurt, that man can wrestle his ass off.
Yeah, he was another one that did so much that when he got hurt, it always was a big injury.
Mm-hmm. When he busted his ankle.
And it kind of sucks because he was good in the ring. Mm-hmm. He came up with the Chris Jerichos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The Stone Cold Steve Austins before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hollywood Blondes are still one of the most underrated tag teams ever.
Yeah, if they would have probably did more if they could stay healthy. They could have been somebody like the Midnight Express and shit.
If Mania 11 was 96, okay. No, it couldn't have been 96. I want to say maybe 94, 95, but it wasn't 96.
95.
There you go.
May 2nd, 1995 in Norfolk, Connecticut.
Mm-hmm. There you go. But yeah, me and my significant other at that time, she won tickets to go see Raw, and you saw me for 4 Mondays.
Didn't we go see the Hardy Boys?
We went, I believe. Oh gosh, I know we went to the stadium in Dutchess County.
Yeah, Dutchess Stadium.
Yeah, Dutchess Stadium. Yep.
Where the mighty Yankees play.
Yeah, well, their minor league affiliation, yes.
Yeah, actually, they had.
There.
Huh?
Garrett Cole he pitched over there a few days ago.
Yeah, so they rolled down.
Rodon, yep.
But the
Next,
Hardy Boys were at that pay-per-view, right?
yes, sir.
For some reason, I want to say Rey Mysterio was there too. For some reason, but I don't.
Yes, he was. Matter of fact, we all got to a picture with Brian Anthony, I believe was the wrestler's name. Yes,
Yeah,
Brian was,
I don't remember where I got that picture, but yeah, you're right.
I got it. I just got to find it. But yeah, the Hardys were there. Matter of fact, the NWO was there.
Or was it the BWO?
No end. The Hall and Nash were there because
Oh yeah,
you had
that's right.
Mysterio and then Hall and Nash, and I got a picture with Hall and Nash. And eventually, all three of them signed my NWO DVD. God, we're old.
Yeah,
God, we're old.
I remember that shit. That's where I got. That's where I got my luchadors mask.
Man, we're old. Fuck.
I remember because I wanted to buy it, and I think I don't know if they ran out or whatever, but they had the Rey Mysterio Spider-Man mask,
Mm.
and I wanted that one, but they didn't have any more.
Matter of fact, Rey Mysterio signed my Ray DVD. So
And you talk shit about the dude.
yeah, well, that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
He's still an attention whore. I stand by that. He's an attention whore.
I think it's almost time for that. See, that's a paycheck that you could afford the future endeavor because you know he's
Ray?
making money.
Ray?
Yeah.
I can understand if you future endeavor him. But I still think people want to see him versus Dom with a retirement on the line, something like that.
Because I honestly feel that what they're gonna do with him, it's going to be a AAA match,
I'm with that too.
or if anything, when he does leave the E, he's going down to AAA because him just being at the show will bring asses to the seats.
I would not deny that either. He does bring asses to seats. Most definitely.
Especially people of his his
Yes.
race.
He will bring Mexicans to
Yep.
the stadiums, yes. I'll tell you, AAA, that's not a bad show. It's not bad at all.
No, I haven't really seen the last couple of ones, but I hear you could watch them on YouTube. I just haven't had the time to watch them on YouTube, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna get to it.
I would recommend it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Executive producer's back.
Oh boy, I
All
know.
right, man, go take a piss.
Now we can't talk shit about him.
I heard everything y'all was saying, bro. Y'all talking about me. I literally went go take a piss. I heard everything.
Oh, unless there's footage, it didn't happen.
Yeah, it's not recorded. It didn't happen.
Brother, you. Come on,
So
everybody.
I guess the other guy, didn't want to get on the show today to
didn't
talk
know
shit.
how to.
Yo, by the way, I saw that, what button do I press on the StreamYard button?
No,
No, you know what it is when you click the StreamYard button, and then you got to go through the three dots on the top, and then you got to click the other shit to bring up the I guess the main page for StreamYard. That's where people get lost.
No.
Somebody's gonna have to train him on that shit.
That's okay.
Can fucking body slam somebody, but can't get on the fucking
Ooh.
interview.
Man, go brother. You gonna have JDV and them show up at your house. Keep talking about their daddy like that.
You're gonna show up at your house like this is what you do.
Yeah,
They want to come to New York, bring it.
we should take on Chris Benoit's tragedy. So we went over this.
It's a tragedy. That's all I got. It's a tragedy.
It sucks. It sucks because he was my favorite wrestler, but as a human being, he's a shit human being for what he did. But I can't take away what he did in the ring.
Yeah, great wrestler. Shit human being.
What a shithead. What a shithead.
Shitty human being.
Like he's a great wrestler, but he's a shit human being. And like anybody, he does not deserve celebration. Don't care what he did in the fucking ring. You kill a kid and your wife, man. You don't deserve celebration.
Next subject.
Now that's my take on it. I'll give him a take on it. I'm a fair assessment on it. He asked a question. I'm fair with it.
That's exactly what I said is all I'm going to say. Great wrestler, shitty human being.
Yep.
That's what it is. I can separate the man from the wrestler. No.
I don't know.
He watches fucking matches. I still think he's a shithead.
Yeah.
What did you all think of? Wait, hold on. Backlash. What do you all think of Backlash?
The five matches of death.
It was better than Mania Night 1. You say that. It was better than Mania Night 1. Mania Night 1 was Raw. So, no, better yet, Mania Night 1 was SmackDown.
I can't sit here and with a straight face and say that was a pay-per-view. To me, that was a glorified Raw or glorified SmackDown. To me, that wasn't a pay-per-view. I'm sorry. If you're gonna overcharge these people, you got to give them more than 5 matches.
That part.
Well, at least they didn't give them 4. Look, they used to give them 4. They added 5.
You gotta listen. If it's a pay-per-view, if you're gonna call it a pay-per-view, you got to give me 8 matches.
Hell,
you have to
7. Give me something. That's not premium. That's not premium.
You get more matches sometimes on SmackDown or Raw.
I'm saying, but the matches were longer this time. They got the memo. The matches were longer this time. Thank God.
Yeah, I mean but that's their way of being able to say that they did 5 matches because they lasted longer.
No, they were giving you 4 or 5 matches with more commercials than matches. This time they fucking got the memo that they need to put more match time than commercial. That's one thing I can say. They didn't have that many commercials, and that made it easier watch. WrestleMania Night 1 was horrible.
The reason why, because everybody already saw the cheap ass fucking Hulk Hogan documentary. What else did they have to fucking advertise? So they had to fill up the what is it? The first night of WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan did more time on TV screen than the fucking wrestlers.
Facts. What was I saying? The best match of that night I thought was Asuka and Io. They killed it. That was a great match.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Was probably the best match of the night. Mm-hmm. Not saying that Jacob and Roman didn't do their thing, because that was a good match too. But I just think that Io and Asuka, it was a good, either if they want to call it passing of the torch or whatever. And it sucks that the best female wrestler on the roster is no longer there, and she was 44 fucking years old.
I will stand on this hill That woman is the best female wrestler in the last 25 years. I will die on that fucking hill. Her presentation, outstanding. Her wrestling, outstanding. What is the? Is there anything that woman can't do? Nope.
The
And
fact
being
that they played her when she came up from NXT is fucked up.
that is one of the ultimate garbage moves I've ever seen, Vince.
They should have
Clearly,
fucking the same way they rode her in NXT. They should have rode her when she came. The same way they ride fucking Becky Lynch and fucking Charlotte. That should have been how they did the whole Oscar moving up to the main roster.
absolutely.
She should have been the one that had 15 world championships or whatever it is that Charlotte Flair has.
No argument for me. The
She was
best.
better than all four of those horsewomen combined.
Yes. As I said, the best female wrestler in the last 25 years. So anybody you want in that 25-year period. I don't care who you put up. Lita, nope. Trish, guess what? Nope. Force women, hell no.
Nope.
Asuka, best female wrestler of this fucking whatever you want to call it. And it's a shame that, as you just said, Jason, she got fucking played out by Charlotte. That was garbage.
Yep.
The way she was mowing down people in NXT, the way she was mowing down people in the main roster, and you're gonna have her lose to Charlotte because of her fucking big tittle biggies. Come on, I'll die on that hill. Asuka, if this is her last match, God bless you, sweetheart, and thank you.
And I'll tell you right now, that moves Io into one of the best wrestlers on the roster right now.
I think she
Female.
is one of the best female wrestlers on the roster right now. Backlash
She
2000.
goes in there and that match with her and Sol Ruka was fucking great. That's what I'm saying. Sol Ruka right now is probably to me rookie of the year when it comes to her being on the main roster. And she's only been here for a little over a month.
And she needs to beat Becky for that IC championship.
Yes.
That's gotta happen. About tired of Becky, by the way.
Well, I'm tired of the four horsewomen.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say, Bailey. I know that you didn't get as much run as the others have. You probably got more of a run than fucking Sasha Banks. But
and her contract
I think it's time for you to think about maybe going to AEW.
And honestly, what left does she have to do in WWE? She's done it all. Had a great career in WWE. I think it's time for her to go do something else. And if that opportunity is in AEW, you don't think Tony Khan will whip out some bucks for her? Yes.
Oh, definitely.
And even if she wants to run her, I know she has a wrestling school going on. If she wants to do that, good. God bless her.
Oh, Bailey has her own. I know that. Yeah, Bailey does have her own school because I think during WrestleMania weekend, what's her name? Nikki Blackheart was there.
Yes. Oh, when am I gonna see her, for God's sake? I'm dying to see what that woman does in NXT. That's enough lollygag. Put her on TV already.
I honestly thought she was gonna debut better than this fucking rock and roll chick. I'm kind of not feeling that character. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it because you're bringing back the fucking 80s. That hairstyle is fucking hideous. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
That's what she's going for. The look she's going for is the 80s look.
I'm sorry, but when I see her, shame on me on saying it, but I'm not ashamed to say it. I see Rick Boogs. Tell me I'm wrong.
She has the same fucking hairstyle as he did.
I
That
just see Rick Boogs, heavy, 80s rock music. That's just what I see. So I'm willing
that's
to say, let's see what else she can do, but she's Rick Boogs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad because I am a big Nikita fan.
Mhm.
How she's being portrayed, but I'm thinking they're playing the long game with her. I
As
think
they should.
eventually, I think eventually she will be a champion. I
Uh-huh.
think that they lived off of her popularity in the beginning,
As if
and
she had. Go ahead, Jay.
I just think that it's kind of shitty because of the popularity she had in the beginning. I expected more by now, and I should be a little bit more patient, I guess.
In this case, I think the patience is really warranted because she's coming off not one but two knee injuries. So, but right now, her work is her. I love her work. Love it.
And the fact that she lost mad weight.
Yes, she did. She
Yeah.
looks great.
She don't have like a little belly anymore.
Well, she was thick. But she started getting to wrestling stage. She was too bottom heavy.
Yes, and I think that was why she had those knee injuries. I don't know what they did. I don't know if she actually went on a diet. Did she take that weight loss shot? Because I'm sorry to say, that's what Nia did because she lost too much weight too fast. Nia had to been taking those GL1s or whatever they're called.
Mm.
I can't see her losing that much weight so quickly. I don't see her dedicated in the gym like some of these other girls.
Do you think she was dedicated in the gym before?
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't see that she's dedicated in the gym. I mean, now because now that she lost the weight, maybe she'll dedicate herself to the gym.
She was a
But
fireball player back in the days, man. So she
yeah, but
probably did.
you're right. When she was younger, she was mad skinny. But when she got to the E,
Big
she
girl.
was, she was fucking
Big
Appa and
girl.
Sika. She was the female Appa and Sika.
But yeah, backlash to me, mid. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
When only two of the five matches were good.
I kind of don't understand if you. Why is WWE giving two matches for free, and then you're leaving the people with ESPN Unlimited or whatever? You're giving them three matches for what's supposed to be a premium live event. Get the fuck out of here with that.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna give two matches for free, give me another 4 or 5 for the
Exactly.
pay-per-view.
Or give me another two matches. Give me five. Give me five matches on the pay per view. Total 7 matches.
Yep.
That's acceptable. But don't be calling it a premium live event. Sorry. Ain't nothing premium about that. Fuck out of here with that.
I mean, I'll probably never go to an E event again in my lifetime because it's just to me financially, I don't have it like that, and it's not worth it.
That's
I'd
fair.
rather, like you said, you rather spend that money if you spend what there's on a ticket for the E and you go to an independent show, not only can you get some food, not only can you buy some merchandise, you're getting fucking 8 matches, if not more.
Yeah, it's better. It's better bang for your buck at an indie show.
I'm even thinking AEW is probably, if you take the money that you spend on WWE show and you go to an AEW show, you probably got enough money to get food. You got enough money to to buy some merchandise and enjoy, 8 matches, 8 boring matches, but there's still 8 matches.
Speaking of, did anybody see that on Wednesday? I didn't. I'm not.
No, I haven't been sleeping right for the last couple of days, so it's like I just wasn't awake. I
All I know
woke
is
up at
Brian
the end of
Cage
it.
job. They returned to Brian Cage and just shown the job. But
Yeah, Brian Cage comes back, and boom, he gets a title shot. I'm like, really?
Against who?
Not
TNT
Darby.
TNT champion.
Yeah, whoever the TNT champ is, I don't even know who that is. So,
I'm
Some
trying
black
to think.
guy.
the guy who teams with Glacier, Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight.
That dude, they having some good matches though. I'll give it to him. Kevin Knight could go in the ring. I'll give it to him.
I saw that Osprey's in the Owen Cup tournament, which he'll win. He'll win that. Just no question that he'll win it.
I just don't like their storytelling. And maybe I'm biased because WWE does a better job at it. And their storytelling lately is fucking suspect.
Yep.
But I didn't get to watch it this week. Wasn't Darby Allin supposed to fight Okada?
No, it was take a shitter.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Okada, but something happened in Japan and Okada had to go back to handle family business, and they let Takeshita fucking take the match.
Man, at AEW, man. Well,
And then my thing is, so to Takeshita lose, I'm thinking,
of course,
one of the best wrestlers on your roster, and you're having him lose to fucking a glorified stuntman.
Darby Allin's gonna have a Roman Reigns like reign, but you ain't gonna let the fucker lose no time soon.
He's the next. Then when he fights MJF for the championship for the versus the hair, do you honestly think that MJF is going to shave his head bald?
Absolutely not.
So he's only champ for another month, if that.
That would be fun if he did though. That would be fucking
a bald MJF.
Yeah. Because I did watch the beginning of the show this week, and I think I fell asleep right after the beginning of the show. In the beginning of the show, he was walking in, and everybody he walked by was bald.
Yeah, I caught that. That's funny. But that,
he even walked by fucking corny ass Trevor. Yeah, I hate that fucking shit. That shit is annoying to me.
Now I'm about to give AEW credit. They, I guess, last Saturday had a car from a golf course.
Yes,
that is a good idea. That is a very good idea. Good for them for doing that.
A cart at a golf course?
Yes.
That smells like Bash of the Beach.
Who cares? Just a
but I'm saying it's not anything that's new. They just, instead of doing it at the beach, so at Bash at the Beach, they did it at a golf course.
But when do you have wrestling cards at a golf course? Not that I know of. I think it's a good idea.
It's probably one of Trump's golf courses anyway. So there you go. He made more money off of fucking Americans. Don't forget to look in the mailbox for your Trump phones.
I ain't never getting them.
Time out. Trump phones? Help me out here.
He came out with his own cell phone All
Okay.
these people put 100 over 600,000 people gave in $100 to put a down payment on a Trump phone, and where's the Trump phone? They
That
still
man,
waiting for them to be even. They're not even made yet.
that man just made $6 million.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Grifter.
Yep. And I think that needs a dance break. Dance break.
By the way, did you see the one I sent? I know Jay couldn't see it.
No, the dance break. The one.
I saw it. That chicken.
I even joined the fucking page to see the dance break and couldn't find this shit. Wouldn't come up when I clicked on it.
That's Pumpkin from New Orleans.
I'll take your word for it, brother. That shit, like, damn. It's like, Mo, we need to use
right on
this.
Bourbon Street, shaking our ass.
Woo! That's an understatement.
She was like that.
It was like that.
I'm gonna have to go back to that page and look through their little archives.
Hold on, I can get it too right quick. God damn it, no, not that.
Yo, that big dude that's on NXT now, whatever, William Coof or whatever his name is.
Cool, yep.
Cool, yes. Whatever. That dude is, for a big dude, he can move.
Yes, he can.
I give it to him. I give it to him.
Yes, he can.
I'm still not digging that other dude though. The other dude that first talked to Tony the other day. The angel dude, the dude that got the fucked up hair dude that looks like Gorgeous George.
Yeah, you mean that dude who looks like fucking Interview with the Vampire, Tom Cruise's character.
Oh, Lestat.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not digging him.
Okay, hold on, Jay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She's from New Orleans. Otherwise, you don't play. A lot of them do that here. Once the dance breaks, a lot of them dance like that here.
Dance break.
That shit'll break something, all right.
Shit. But yeah, Lestat, I'm willing to wait and see what he does in the ring.
I think his first match is next week.
Yes. I kind of like they're starting now to push more men on NXT.
Well, they got to start training the dudes that are going to come up soon. They're releasing everybody and their mother. I'm telling you, LA Knight's probably next.
Ooh, and I'll say this, when Ego was cutting his promo and he was mentioned, we need the next megastar, and like, where the fuck is LA Knight? Like, I'm going to be the next megastar, and then no LA Knight. I'm like, uh-oh. That
because you're Ethan Page is the fucking Temu version of LA Knight. They're all right in the ring. They're excellent on the mic. And tell me I'm not lying. Ethan Page is okay in the ring, and he's fucking probably one of the better mic workers in that locker room right now. When you brought him up, you brought up the Temu version of LA Knight.
No argument for me.
They put them together, that would be gold.
There you go. Tag team, boom. Give me
you put them together, you make them a tag team, you let them win the belts, and when they lose the belts, they can fight each other. Can you imagine the verbal fucking jarrings, the verbal session in the ring when they go mic for mic?
Take my money.
Yep. But WWE don't think like us.
No, they don't. They'd rather stay safe in their own box when they need to be going more out the box. Assholes.
But I'll still say this: I'm glad that they didn't pull the trigger, and Braun Breaker is not the champion. Because you would think that was the first match of the pay-per-view on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't really that good.
Nope.
And you would have thought that you want the you know that you weren't going to put Roman in that spot.
Of course not.
But you're supposed to put the best match. Honestly, they would have opened the show with Io and fucking Asuka. It probably would have made the mood of the pay-per-view a little bit better. But it started off flat to me.
Yeah, well, you also had the, we want Io, we want Kyrie. Kyrie!
Yeah.
But,
I mean, I didn't think that she was that popular that they would bring her ass back. They let that just play out. They're like, all right, fuck it. We let her go.
Or they offered Kyrie a little scratch to come on back, and she said, fuck you. I ain't taking that little scratch for a payoff that you're going to kick me out again. Nah, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just so many wrestlers that are still there. I mean, I get it. Like you got rid of Zoe Starks because she was hurt, and I get that. So you're trying not to be a dick, but what has Piper Niven done?
She's hurt.
I understand that. But what has she done? When has WWE ever kept somebody when they were cutting ties that were hurt? And I get it. Her type of hurt is she had a heart condition or something like that, and she had something done with her heart, or she had something wrong with her heart, and they did some type of surgery. I get that. You don't want to be a dick and be like, oh, she had a heart problem when we fucking fired her ass. But there's just too many wrestlers out there that are still part of this organization that shouldn't be part of this organization. And the only reason why, because they're like, fuck it, I'll take the pay cut because I'll still be getting the paycheck, and you guys gotta hope that AEW snatches your ass.
Nah.
Or you gain some fucking momentum on the indies.
You are not asking me or you or Mo to take a pay cut, to take half your pay. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Not if I'm somebody that contributes every week, but what did the New Day do in the last month?
But once again, they just got signed to a big contract by TKO, and now what? 6 to 8 months in, now we got to cut your salary in half. No, get the fuck out of here with that.
Listen, if you want a TV time, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. I get it. I don't know what they got offered. I don't know what it was.
Half.
What they were. If it was half, you're still getting a paycheck. Right now, you're not getting shit.
Right,
you're waiting to see. You're waiting to see if when the 90 days is up, if AEW is going to sign your ass.
Oh, I bet the house that they get signed by AEW.
I would see more. Apollo. I mean, not Apollo Creed, but I would see fucking Austin Creed maybe. But I don't know about Kofi.
Oh, I just got sent his move. Ooh. Hold on, let me. Oh, god damn it. Play. Go ahead. Ooh, a reverse. There you go. To a color.
Oh, it's more, not more. He said it was more like Lesnar's move. That was more like Kurt Angle's move, or John Cena. You fucking throw the person over, but instead of putting them all the way over, you let them hit the top rope, and when they come back off the top rope, is when you switch your body and you use it as a DDT. That's more like a fireman's carry into a DDT.
It's almost like the reverse of Tully Blanchard's slingshot suplex.
Yes.
That's still a nice move. That's still a nice move.
I think you were saying the setup is like an F5, so you could have used FU or not even Kurt Angle, or Kurt Angle's the other way. So
No, not Kurt Angle. I meant John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena. Yeah, it's set up like John Cena. On the F5 is set up that way. Well, I thought he spent them into the rope, and then I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I thought he was hitting them, throwing them like when you spin them when you're doing the F5. That's what I thought. He was gonna spin them, and then the body was gonna hit the top rope, and then like go up suplex, and then hit some type of DDT. That's what I thought it was.
That was still impressive.
Oh yeah, if he gets homeboy up in that shit when he fights him, that's a he's going in the bag.
This definitely a finisher. Oh yeah,
Camera 2, baby, camera 2.
That be clean. I'm lying to you. Well, we're gonna get to cut the camera 2 brought to you by Dixman Inc.
Sir.
Oh shit, you're supposed to say what's the catchphrase?
What's the catchphrase?
I forgot.
I'll tell you. How are we gonna make money with you doing these things, Mr. Executive Producer?
We change it every week.
well, Pops gave us the catchphrase last week. That's why I asked.
Shit, I forgot it. I had a lot going on, so
I hear that.
I forgot it, but we're gonna cut to camera 2 when I find camera 2. You keep moving my shit.
Yeah, streamers be dicks.
That shit ain't over.
I'm just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera 2. Cut the camera 2, damn it. Cut the camera 2.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Daddy Longstroke. You can't cook it. Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Daddy Longstroke. 8 inches. Come on.
You look like you need 5.
All right, we're gonna go to cut the camera 2. You sent this one there. No, it pops up.
I said, oh my God. I send you a bunch, so.
She'll always be Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Always.
Caleb Braxton, baby.
Damn. That's what's underneath those clothes?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, Chelsea Green.
Ms. Greens. Speaking of heart procedure, she just had one.
Yep. It's weird how she just had one, and so did Piper Levin, and they were in the fucking same group.
They like
Mm,
cute. Oh my God.
Oh damn.
Lord have mercy.
yeah, this is quite impressive move.
Hell yeah.
And so, which one you rather?
It don't matter.
You got Liv. I mean, you got Raquel. Not Raquel. You got Liv. Oh my God. Roxanne.
No,
I'm sorry, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
That's Roxanne.
Roxanne, Liv. Of course, you got La Primera, and we got Chelsea Green. You
I'm
give me
sorry,
Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez for me because lately
You need
her
Roxanne.
whole game is on fire.
All over the place.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they all nice, but I have to go with Chelsea Green. That shit just looks right.
Chelsea's nice too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see, man. I just kick back, but Roxanne is fun size, and it's just growing. It's like it's growing every week. I don't know what the fuck
It,
Trouble,
she's
ha-
doing.
it, it has gotten bigger. I'll give you that.
trouble.
I don't know what the fuck she's eating, but you know.
Yes, the camera loves your nastiness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, this is. Like I said, you can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this core four. Maybe Liv. That's the only one I will exit out. I just don't like her butt.
I mean, her butt is
like
like we said, small butts matter,
Maybe
but
really
it matters.
you're putting it against three fucking big
Oh,
I don't know
asses.
who did that.
yes.
I don't know who did that, but they're wrong for that. Put her in the small booty category.
Yeah, they should have been her. It should have been her, Lexi.
Yeah, something like you can't beat that. Oh, man. You put it against Kayla Braxton. She likes you a small booty, but it's fine. It works.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
hot though. It's
Of
good when
course.
when the front of the car looks good.
Of course. Miss Thigh Gap. Oh yeah, that was Pamela two for today. What you gotta say, Hank?
I'm about to bust.
Yes, sir.
Ugh,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
about to bust.
Oh man, we gotta go ahead with the shout outs. Shout outs.
I'll make this short. Championship Promo Wrestling. I'm gonna destroy Eric Jesse because he's a piece of shit. He thinks he's taking back the company. You're not gonna beat me, brother. You're not beating me. You don't have a chance. You're not gonna win, brother. Thank you to our guests. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Mrs. B. Thank you, Smorks. Um, and on that note, I yield the rest of my time.
Yeah.
Like to thank you guys. Uh, as I don't know if you guys, I mean, you guys know, but I don't know if the crew know or the people that watches know.
Mm.
I lost my dog, and she was a big part of me, and a big part of being on the show. She
Yeah.
always tried to
Yes.
come in the camera and get her little TV time, and it hurts to her not being here anymore. It's kind of hurting a lot, and for everybody that sent you know condolences and whatnot, I appreciate it, and I also want to mention I mean, I don't want. I want to mention your situation, Mo, and
Yeah.
know that she, I know, was a big part of the show, and she always watched us, and she made her comments, and she always supported you, and I mean, I know that you probably have something to say about it, so just I'm here for you if you need to talk and you need to vent or just to let free, you know that I'm here for you, brother. And
Man, I
I'll
appreciate
now that's my shout outs, at least for today.
it. Brother, I'm here for you too. I know people, you got a dog that is part of the family. And you know that. And we're going to miss your dog getting in the camera, putting a butt on your head. Or when you walk away from the camera,
Yes.
she be in the middle of the camera. And we'll be having the dog talking to the dog. Now she makes noises. We're going to miss that, man. We're going to definitely be here for you, Jay. Oh man, thank you, man. Well, we appreciate it. Well,
Thank you, Anthony.
last week I put fight Joyce fight, but she lost her fight. My grandmother lost her fight on Mother's Day. Of all days, mm, I know I did all my crying I could. I'm trying to stay good until the 23rd when the funeral is. Um, but she died the way she wanted to. She waited till all of us left, and we was watching the end of the Sixers game, playing the Knicks actually. So we all laughing and joking about how shitty that game was. Laughing and joking, laughing and joking. And somebody said go check up on her, and she already passed. She wanted everybody to have a good time. She didn't want nobody to be sad. She waited till all of us left out to take her rest. She was 90, and she was a big part of the show. She physically at one point couldn't watch, but she always asked about you guys. She always asked about the show. Um, Shit's hard because this is the first time, in my life I don't have her here. And I was the grandchild that was around her the most, so it's hitting me the hardest. And today I went by my aunt's house and I got off right quick and it just doesn't feel the same. Uh, Bed's gone where she was at, her recliner. It's just feels surreal right now. So it's hard. Just pray for me and my family because we lost a matriarch of our family. 90 years. And some of the stories I told you on here, man, my grandma told me to say about the sundown towns and all that other stuff.
Mhm.
My grandma was history. People want to talk about this country is so far away from it. No, my grandma lived through it. So I'll tell you how close that shit is. 90 years and it literally fought to the end. I just hope I could just make her proud. Continue to go on because shit's hard and hard as fuck. It was hard as fuck to do the show today. Um, I'm thankful for you guys. Y'all carried it. Y'all carried the show because at one point I just started zoning out thinking about my grandmother. And I'm glad you guys carried the show for me. I'm just trying to be a trooper, but the shit hard. And thank everybody for the well wishes. And there's still people checking up on me, and everybody was checking up on me and my family. Man, I appreciate all y'all. This shit hurts, and so like I said, shit really hurts. And that's my shout out. I just want to shout her out. You lived hard. You coming up, but you just know you were loved. They still all loved. I'm gonna miss you, Granny. So that's my shout out for the week. We gonna come back tomorrow because last week I had to go with my grandmother and try to be with her as much as I could. And I'm glad y'all understood that. So I'll be back Friday with the sports show. And when y'all join us, just tell a friend to tell a friend. I want to try to make this thing big as possible because my grandma believed in it. She believed in the podcast, and I'm gonna do better with it because the hits have been hitting me in 2026, man. You know, I ain't want to hits fucking over me in 2026. But nothing don't stop the show. So appreciate y'all riding with me. Everybody who comment, everybody who like, share, subscribe to it. I thank all y'all for doing it. Even the asshole who came on here early. Fuck you though. Even though you came on, thanks for the comment. So I appreciate DeMarco Graves for coming on. Man, we're gonna try to get Big Man Karnage on before the 31st happens. Somebody gonna have to walk through. I thought Mike was gonna help walk him through it, but we're gonna walk through Big Man Karnage through it. So maybe he can come on next week. So this is your host, Mo Young. You got Jay the Hater and the Nefarious One. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
Night, everybody.